What up, everybody? Welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris,
And I'm Sam.
and today we are playing Hollow Knight Silksong again. Whew, I'm a little pink. I'm a little pink right now. I got out of the shower not too long ago. What up, Cork? Hi, Aster. Hi, Calc. Hello, Jack. What's up, Blue? Who else we got? MWD. Hello. How's it going, gang? Hi, Doc. Yeah, that was all sorts of issues. We were starting up super late today. First, Sam's voice was echoing into his ears, and then
we couldn't get the controller to start.
And then we couldn't get the controller to start. Yeah, and that was the old controller.
Yeah.
Before Sam reminded me, I got a new controller, so we're not gonna have that that little issue like we were having last time. How's it going, gang?
Nice.
Yeah, the charity drive's over. No, not not every Delta room. If Sam can't be here, then it's a Delta room day.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to do real life stuff on Tuesday. I was hyped to go, but real life took hold of me, and they're like, "We need you." I'm like, "No." All right, fine, I'll do it.
Nah, it's all good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, heads up. I'm not going to be streaming next Thursday. This Thursday, maybe. But definitely next Thursday. What is that?
It's like
11th.
11th?
The 11th,
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is the Game Awards.
That's when I have a deadline.
That sucks. Yeah, I was gonna co-stream the Game Awards, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh shoot. That's the day I have like late work scheduled into the evening.
Oh, I think
and
I
I'm
read
not
that. Yeah,
I'm not
you
getting
gotta
off
do work
until
stuff.
like midnight. So I'm like, oh great. Like it had to be the day that the Game Awards ended up being. Hello. Hi. Looking forward to seeing you guys enjoy the new sites. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Haster.
Yeah, we're excited
Appreciate it.
too. Like, definitely wanted to get back to this. It just, life, like I said, life took a hold. Just like,
It's gonna be good.
And then Thursday was obviously holidays, so it's like, well, we can't really do a makeup stream then either. So
yeah, I mean, we'll catch up in time. You know, it's no big deal.
Oh yeah, no, we're already way behind everybody else, so it's no big deal. It's no big deal.
And luckily, I have not been spoiled for, I don't think, anything. Like, legit, like, I don't know what the fucking end boss is. I don't know even
on that, thanks to Pinterest. Pinterest, I think, might have accidentally showed me a fan art of it. I don't know. I haven't bothered to look up. And there's more stuff that I think will not. But I told Pinterest to stop showing me
Stop showing me Hollow Knight stuff.
Because I liked a couple of things like, this is cool. Because we were covering Art Nouveau in one of my classes, and the original Hollow Knight is great at Art Nouveau. So I was like, looked up a bunch of that stuff, and then Pinterest just wanted to do me in like that. I guess we're on the hype train, though.
We are on the hype train. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. God, that was loud. Ouch. Wait, was it louder than normal? Because I didn't change anything. Well, why would it be?
I'll have to listen to know if it was
much louder? Jesus Christ. Shit. I didn't change anything. What the hell? Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
It's
louder than me at least. Well, that's not hard.
I wonder if they changed something on the sound alert side.
They could have. That'd be a very Twitchian thing to do.
It was louder than Sam, at least. Let me. What was the I have no clue what it would be. I'm going to turn off the bit sound alerts again. See if maybe that might assist in some of that. But yeah. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit for now. OBS has been all weird, resetting a bunch of my stuff and changing things around.
Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, you subscribe or don't. It doesn't matter. We're all going to die someday anyway.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. I can also turn down the sound alerts just in general too. Let me do like a negative. I'll do like a negative.
I
What
don't
the
know.
heck was that? That
That
was
was
a
like
random. That was a random voice that pops up. Let me throw. Let me throw a filter on this. Let me limiter down -20. -20. So we
hey
can put that down to
jalapeno.
like a -20. We can put that down to like a -30.
I think so. Yeah.
Add an extra 10 decibels or subtract technically to that and see what's up. How's it going, Pat? Hello. Hopefully that should help out with the hype train sounds as well, but
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm not entirely certain because we have so many different things going off at once. It's like you have Twitch has their own alerts, and then we have
True.
OBS alerts, and then we have sound alerts, but then we also have I don't know if bit alerts or I can't remember. Um, and then funny voices and all sorts of stuff that I don't even 100% know what goes where anymore at this point in time. We could probably clean a bunch of it up, honestly. And we don't even really use
Probably.
the voices anymore, so I might just cut that.
You actually reminded me of something. I was looking at my computer trying to like move stuff around on my hard drive because my C drive kept filling up because all of these projects I've been doing are just so massive
Yeah.
in terms of size. I saw that the voice mod is like gig size. I was like, what the heck? Why is this thing so large?
Voice
What's going
mod
on?
for like the program?
Yeah, the program through like the Elgato stuff. There's like a voice mod app. And it was like, I was like, it can't be
Oh,
that
through
big. It's like
Elgato.
gigabyte
Oh, okay.
in size. It was like 1.5. I was like, this is insane.
I feel
didn't
like
delete it, but
Elgato
it's still
can do a little
insane.
bit better about
With
some of their file
making things
sizes,
smaller?
probably. But I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
probably.
they are still the best at a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
Jackson, New Space Dingus dev vlog. I didn't see that. I honestly gotta spend more time on Steam. I
I
really
thought that was
do.
a joke.
Space
Dingus.
Space Dingus is a upcoming new game from the makers of Death Road to Canada.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Sorry. You did mention that. I just completely forgot about it.
It's been a while since we even talked about it. They could be adding an extra
Oh.
-10 decibels. Yeah, that's true. It's true.
That's true.
Plussing and minusing. Oh, it looks like the Stream Elements is still up. I'm gonna have to kick that for the Feeding America thing real quick, but that's fine. It's a good one to note. I don't know how I didn't.
It's quite hilarious.
Think about that earlier. Chat.
But Jack said something in the chat too.
Hold on, I can't read chat at the moment.
Okay, I'll wait.
I mean, you could read it if you like.
Okay, well, hold on. I need to pop chat out because
Commands, contest,
not chat
emotes.
highlights. Where's pop out?
Where's the custom
Review,
commands? Here we
clear.
are. You have not created
I
any
have too
custom
much
commands.
power now.
Have I not?
I can see everything.
Oh, you know what? It's not a chat command. It was a timer. That was silly of me. Boop.
Oh, there you go.
That's it. And saved. So hopefully it won't be popping up anymore. But thank you guys. And thank you also for the awesome
Oh, hey, Astratron.
hype train.
Hello.
Mucho apreciado, compadres. Oh, now I got hat hair. Oh, Jesus.
I mean,
that's what I
always
get
have
for
hat hair.
having wet hair when I put everything on. Hi, Ash. How you doing?
Not the popping out chat box. Blue, there's too much power being a mod now. I just have too many options. Before it used to just be pop out the chat. That was it. Life was simple. Now it's got so many buttons.
The charity zone says you hit the food stream award and also still getting donut. The wait, what? Charity zone.
I wasn't made a mod Blue until about 2 weeks ago.
I was gonna say, yeah. Did we get some additional fundraising that we after the fact that we didn't? I don't know how to close the thing. Let me see.
Oh.
I don't understand how to close. I don't think there's a close date. I don't know how it works, but let me see. I should be able to retire it. What the fuck? When did we hit 1,500? Oh my God. November 28th. Zote the Mighty. For the sourdoughiest sandwich of sandwiches. to exactly hit 1,500. I mean, technically we weren't closed because I couldn't figure out how to close it, but I suppose I'll honor it.
Yeah,
I
look
gotta-
at that good guy, Zoe.
I gotta figure
Helping out,
out.
trying to get the stream up,
Gotta figure out how to close
trying
this
to
thing.
feed the hungry.
I gotta figure out how we close this thing before we hit 2,000, and I have to play Pikmin 4. I still can't figure out how to close it. Let me see setup,
I think it probably closed at the end of the month.
but I didn't set like a time frame.
Where is that? Live.
Oh, here we go.
General.
It's
Where'd we put
I
the
see where it is now.
announcements?
It was under a scroll section under setup overview. Why would it be under
Pikmin games
setup?
are good.
Why would it be under setup?
Now,
Retire campaign, all done. You can retire campaign, so we'll no longer receive donations.
you did say though it was for the whole month of November, so Zote did get something in right at the very end.
You know, that's why I'm gonna honor it. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. But it's closed now. Retire campaign, all done. You can retire your campaign, so we'll no longer receive donations. We will fundraise for other stuff another time, but please
Zote will finally get his sandwich.
look at your local food banks if you would still like
Yeah.
to do good. As soon as things slow down enough for me to actually sign up, will be signing up. And now I got to figure out a friggin' food stream. So we will do that. Let me see here. Retired.
Tuna sandwiches are
And
good sandwiches.
while we're here, I am going to just go through and incentives, milestones. I mean, I don't even know if I need to actually hit that.
Hit what?
We did it because I mean it's already saying we did it. So
Yeah, that's true.
okay,
I think as long as you end it, I think you're good. And as long
I think
as it,
so.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
congratulations, guys.
Does
We
Tiltify
have
like auto donate that stuff? Is that how it works?
yeah, it
'Cause I
goes
never used
directly
Tiltify.
to whoever you're fundraising
Perfect.
for. I don't see any of it. It brings you to their donation stuff. I only get the live
Did we use
updates.
Tiltify
Like
way back in the
Yep.
day for the other charity event?
yep. So
Okay.
we did Tiltify
Perfect.
for we've run 3 Tiltify fundraisers
That's
actually.
right, we have.
The first one we did was for Couchlings for a Cause, the Bail Project.
I remember
That was in 2000. And we raised 1,500 then too. And then the
Oh,
other
shit,
one
yeah, we
we
did, didn't we?
raised was for Planned Parenthood back in 2022.
Yes, yes.
And then that was for 1,100. And then this one was for Feeding America. 2025
Nice.
or 1,500. So y'all been fucking nailing it. Every like 2 years
Yeah.
we run. Every 2 to 3 years we run a campaign.
Good on everybody.
Yeah, great job, guys. That's cool to see. I like that. That's fucking awesome. Good job, guys. So I'm gonna I mean we might have to do like sourdough of some sort. I've never made my own sourdough. Be a good excuse to learn how to make sourdough and maybe get like a bread loaf pan or something like that. The crowd goes ballistic. I'm just catching up with chat. The Pikmin 4 will happen someday. Yeah, it will. Did I do a cheese? I did a grilled cheese YouTube video one time.
Oh.
For
I forgot about that. That was years ago.
that was like an unlisted grilled cheese video from forever ago. I don't even remember. I think it was doing something with Rhino Squared at the time, and it was just like it was like a big joke essentially. And I was like, "Nah, this is how you make a grilled cheese. You don't do it your way."
They added shorts, right? And that's you were just kind of like messing around with that stuff too, if I remember right.
Did I say 2000? Jack, sorry, I meant 2020. It said 20, and I probably misspoke by saying 2000, 2020. You weren't alive in 2000? Oh no, we're old. Sam, we're old. I don't know if you can tell it all.
Oh God, you weren't alive in in 2000. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Jeepers creepers.
If I knew I
We were in
wasn't
middle school at
running
that
through
point.
everyone's coffers every 2 years, I would run more and more often. But I gotta
I
make
ran
sure
this morning.
y'all don't feel like you're getting run ragged. Which,
I think
by the
every 2
way,
years is good for a charity thing.
yeah. I think so too. I think it's. I mean, I'd love to do more, but we're a small community, so. But I just got a postcard, handwritten from our local food bank. Well, my local food bank. You're not in the county anymore, but
Yeah.
saying thanks for being
don't
a,
like
a
me
monthly
anymore.
donator now. And I was like, oh, that
Oh,
makes
hell
me
yeah.
feel good, but don't send any more. Save that money and put it somewhere else. Like,
Yeah, that's
please.
another thing too, where it's like I appreciate the thanks, but also like it's such a huge waste of money to send postage and all
They
for this stuff.
they probably only do it as a thank you for the I've only done it for a month, so I don't know. But they probably only do it for the
Oh,
first
yeah.
month and then go like, because I'm on monthly instead of just a one-time thing.
Oh,
So I hope at least, because it's like, oh, that's actually taking a decent percentage out of what I don't do a whole lot per month. Like, damn. But I mean, like, they probably did a study
Yeah.
being like, well, people tend to donate more or donate longer when they, receive
Or
this.
remember
So
that
it
they're
pays
actually
itself
still
or something.
donating. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see like a reminder,
So
like
that-
it's been your 12th month
Well,
or,
because if
milestone type deal.
if you see a random monthly occurring bill and you don't remember why you have the randomly monthly occurring bill, what's the likelihood you're like, I gotta cancel this?
I mean,
I gotta get rid of it.
I straight up think it says like food bank. Let me see.
Oh, good. Because some of them, like, I'll see like reminders and they'll be like, this is, it won't be for anything. And I'll have to remember, it's like, what is that donating to? Because it'll be like a very small nominal amount, be like $2 a month. I'm like, where the hell is this going?
Just some fucking fees.
I don't, it's probably important, so I'm not going to cancel it. But like, where is this? What is this? Is this my bank stealing money from me? That's common.
My bank
Or is
steals
it like
more
something
money
I'm
from
actually
me than
donating
that.
to?
Yep, mine's
I
it
hope
says
the bank will be like,
it
go ahead.
says food bank and then the
Oh,
like
nice.
county stuff. But I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
And then .org at the end. So it's like,
You
cool.
were
No,
born
that
in
makes sense.
2004. Don't Matt Damon me, Cork. Stop.
What does that mean? What does that
Matt Damon
mean?
gif from the Matt Damon gif where he gets like super old because of the Private Ryan.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking, Matt
Sorry,
Damon.
I did too deep of a cut. I went straight for the actor instead of going for the Private Ryan.
I don't like Matt Damon, but evidently that dude does some good work and takes care of his people on his movies.
Not
and
a fan
stuff,
of any of his like films and stuff.
I mean, I'm just not really.
I mean, it's fine if you're not.
I mean, I can't think of like. It's not like I hate. I'm just like, meh. Not really like. Yeah, I really like Matt Damon movies. I'm sure there's a bunch of actors I could say that about, where I'm just like,
yeah,
indifferent.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not hate. It's just like, eh.
I feel like every movie I've watched Matt Damon in, I've liked the movie, but there aren't a ton of movies where I'm like, oh man, I'm a huge Matt Damon fan. Like he adds to every movie he's in. But I also say the same with DiCaprio. Like, I don't think I've seen a DiCaprio movie that I haven't liked though. He's weird.
I think he only adds up to low at like 26 or 27, DiCaprio. Right? Something like that.
Yeah, totally. He's just an ageless being. That's why he keeps making weird poor life choices.
Oh, I meant for other reasons, but
oh,
his girlfriends and stuff.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Oh,
too.
okay.
No, I'm on the same boat. That's weird. Like he's way older than us. Like that's
homie. Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
That's
just like hello, motherfucker. No.
Hi, Emblem. What's worse is that someone who was born in 2004 can drink now, so you're extra old. They can. Did anybody hear that sound that just came out of my mouth? I think that was the little gremlin that runs around in my noggin, crying. It's like, bow.
I mean, anytime somebody says they were born after 2000, it just reminds me of how old we're getting.
I actually haven't seen Saving Private Ryan So maybe
I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through, honestly, either.
is that the one where somebody gets like there's like a scene where this guy like gets super stabbed super low? So
I can't
I
remember.
said
Tom
low. I
Hanks
meant
is in
slow.
it, and apparently Vin Diesel was in it too, and that's all I know. Tom Hanks
I
is the main
definitely haven't seen it
sergeant,
then.
and they're trying to save Private Ryan because he's behind enemy lines. It's a Spielberg movie. A lot of people love it.
Well, I've
Never
heard great
watched it.
things. I just never had the opportunity to see it.
I've just chosen
It's-
never to watch. I'm like, I'm good. I
I
know
don't-
what happens.
I don't really watch a whole lot of war movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Just not. I mean, like I have no issue with them, but like usually I'm watching movies with Jen, and she's like, I'd rather watch like a fantasy or a thriller or horror or
Yeah.
comedy, and it's just like it just doesn't
Well,
show
speaking
up
of
on our stuff.
fantasy, I assume that you guys are hyped for the Mighty Nine series that's about to be out or is out or came out.
It is out to a certain extent. Yeah.
All
We
I
were
know is I
watching.
popped on my Google thing and it was just like, "Hey, Mighty Nine, you want to watch this?" I'm like, "Not really, but I bet I know 2 people who do."
Yeah, we watched it probably like 2 days after it popped, or maybe day of, and it's cool. It's cool. You know, I was big on Critical Role for the first season because that's
Yeah.
really the one I'd watched like when they were actively playing, and I didn't really watch a whole lot of the Mighty Nine when they were playing and
Yeah.
had changed campaigns over and stuff. But it's still fun to watch and it's enjoyable, so you know, no issue with that.
Yeah, I just remember Jen was a big fan of it because whenever we'd like finish recording and just walk out and be like, "Oh, hey, I think this is the Critical Role people."
Yeah. Wait, Matt Damon was in Dogma? Oh shit. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he used to be in he was friends with like Kevin Smith and Ben Affleck like or whatever.
The one
I've
with
still never seen
Gabriel
Dogma.
with what's her name? Oh my god. Tilda Swinton? Is that her? I haven't
Maybe?
seen Dogma since it was on Comedy Central like 20 years ago.
Well, to be fair, you can't see it like on any streaming service.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You have to like it's like super hard to find. You have to have like a DVD copy apparently of it. I don't think there's any way to like purchase it. Like
That
digitally,
makes
there's some
sense.
weird like there's some weird rights about it. That like Kevin Smith lost the rights or something or something
Is Tilda
like that.
Swinton Constantine the one I'm thinking about? Or is she in both?
Still never seen Constantine either.
Constantine is fucking good. It is fucking
That's what I've
good.
heard. I watched a video on it and I was just like, you know what? Keanu Reeves is just one of those actors that I both love. And then also I'm just kind of like, I'm
Gabriel.
never.
Yeah, thank you. That's what it
Yeah.
was. She was in
I don't know.
in Constantine and she was Gabriel. That's I got it mixed up. But yeah, no, dude, it was probably the best. I might be misremembering, but I would say it's probably one of the best, if the best, comic book movies at that time for what had come out. Like in
Yeah, that sounds
that
about
run of comic book style movies. Like I was like, I don't think it did well, but it was fucking good.
Well, Constantine is a really niche comic book character. Like he's more popular now, but back when they made that movie, he was really freaking niche.
I would like
you had to
if they got
had
him
to
into
really
it
be
again. I think that would be fucking phenomenal. Like I didn't know anything about Constantine, but I was like,
I
oh,
mean,
this
I think
hits.
when like yeah, I mean when Keanu fits, he's like Brendan Fraser. When Keanu hits. Like he's a good actor and seems like a good person, which is more important.
Yeah, from what I hear.
Yeah.
But you never know. But yeah,
Just-
from what I hear.
Yeah, you never know. From what I hear.
Do you-
Seems
do-
like a seems
Do
like
you
a
want to know
like
some
okay, yeah.
sad information about Jackie Chan that I didn't know about?
Oh no, I probably know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave it
I
at that then.
Really old dude who was born in a different country with a lot of different values that don't line up with progressive stuff. Yeah, this sounds about right.
Yeah. But double
Yeah,
check
still-
me,
yeah.
Pat. But evidently, from what I remember, I think he I don't know if he was married or had a girlfriend at the time, but he had an out of wedlock daughter, I believe. And
yeah.
and I think he kind of, I don't know if this is still the case, but I think he kind of denounced her because
Yeah.
she was gay.
From what I remember. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know 100% if I was getting that right or not. as I understand it, that might have changed. So
Could have been, yeah. I don't know the updated history, but it definitely felt like very much different. Not okay, but like very much old man, completely different worldviews and not open to changing or
I
being
was just watching a
accepting, which
video
is
on like how he had changed
shitty.
movies and stuff, and then it was brought up at the end. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I learned about that a few years ago, and it definitely took a few points off. I was like, "Aw, that sucks, man. Like,
Yeah.
don't be
Evidently, he
shitty."
also had a really bad drinking and gambling problem, but he's since like kicked that. So hopefully he's on the up and up, and you know we all make mistakes, and hopefully he's making those things right. But I don't
I
know.
would hope so. Yeah.
He seems like somebody that's trying at least. So hopefully that's the case.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, I learned about that a few years ago. I was just like, "Aw,
yeah, fuck.
shit."
That was like when I heard Dave
I like
Grohl
that thing.
was like cheating on his wife
Oh,
or some shit like that,
yeah.
and I was like, God damn it, Dave! Fuck!
Yeah, that was a bummer too. We're just like, dude,
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
no, why?
They never spoke out, so I don't know if it was like he was cheating or if that was like an open marriage thing or something. Like, I have no idea what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on there, but like, it seemed to have
I
gotten
tried,
dropped.
like, as I get
So
older. Yeah,
maybe they figured it out, or maybe it was blown out of proportion. I have no idea.
I don't know. As I get older, I try like, and I learn more about like how messy relationships just can be amongst
Mhm.
human beings. I try to be a little less judgmental, but there are definitely things that cross the line where it's just like, bro,
Well,
stop.
yeah. Well, I don't want to be
Get help.
parasocial about it, but it's not like I'm looking these
No,
things
no,
up
no,
like,
no,
what's
no,
Dave
no.
up
I'm not
to?
saying
I'm
you
just like,
are.
when I hear about it, I'm like, ah, fuck, damn
Well,
it.
You know,
I was
it is
holding
one of those
out for
things where, like,
someone being a
especially,
little bit more stand up.
well, you know, you want to like things, and then you get to like actors and musicians and stuff. You're like, oh man, I like your art, I like your work. And when you learn that person's not great, you're like, I don't know that I want to support you then, because like that's morally
Yeah.
conflicting. And as we know more about people, it becomes more apparent.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
it all depends too.
At least
you
your
know?
hatred for the Beatles will always, be on top. I mean, like the more you learn about some of the Beatles, you're just like, oh, Ringo. You're just
I-
like, ooh.
I honestly
Ooh.
don't know a whole lot, and
Oh,
I think I'm valid with
sucked.
a lot of it, but yeah.
He's terrible. He's
Well, one thing I
terrible
did
human
hear is that the
being.
Beatles were only really like around like for like 7 years and all their musical stuff. And I was just like, that's it? Like, oh, they did a lot in that time. And they did
Yeah.
something new with every, genre or every album and stuff. And people were like, oh my God, they're the best. And I was just like, okay, well, get off their nuts a little bit probably. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
Yes,
never
they did.
I was
did
never a
influence
Beatles guy
music, but,
growing
like,
up,
there
so
was,
it's easy enough for me to say.
well, like people love to blow out of proportion too. It's like there were other bands that were influential that helped them. They didn't just come up with music, guys. It wasn't just invented by them.
No, they made
Relax.
it was just pots and pans before, man.
Yeah. Just
I don't
pots
know.
and pans.
Let's get into the game.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Water Emblem. They definitely made a huge mark. They're a huge landmark.
Oh, yeah,
in
nobody's-
like the way that we,
Nobody's saying they weren't
view music.
influential as hell.
No. Yeah, but after a while, when someone is like in your face about something constantly, especially when we were growing up too, there was like a little mini. Like,
I had
our
people
parents and
like
stuff
all
grew up
over
on
them. All over them, and they were just like, "You don't understand music," and I'm like, "Just
With the
because I don't like this
Beatles-
band, like, come on, man."
Yeah.
They're like, you haven't
the
listened
Beatles
to
were
it. So I
what?
sat down and listened to an entire fucking album with the person.
50s, 60s?
And I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really trying to like it, but it's just kind of far out there. Like, and I listen to other stuff
also-
like Pink Floyd and stuff. So it's not
Yeah.
like I don't have the, intention
Appreciation for
of
that.
like appreciation for a lot of that stuff. Like it ain't for me. That's fine.
yeah, it was never also like your kind of music either. So it's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's another thing too. Like people love and be like, oh, how come you don't like this thing that I like? It's like because people have different tastes. That's just it's okay. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean your thing is bad. It just means that like, nah. But too many people often say like, and people get defensive because people would be like, oh, you fucking like that. I still remember I
Damn.
was in band. I was in band and I was listening to a band and like I
That
liked
band?
it. It was on my MP3 player. I was
You were
listening to
banding?
a band.
And band?
I think it was like one of like a Hoobastank song or whatever, right?
Oh
Like,
well, I mean,
this is
yeah.
like-
I mean,
this is like-
Hoobastank way
this is
better
like
than the
early.
Beatles. That hurt
I mean,
to say.
this is like early 2000s, and I was listening to it with my earbud in, and I was at like a band event or whatever. So it's like not, and I was like not around like the coolest people. Like we're all band nerds. Like this should be whatever. And someone asked me, who I did not care for at all because he was a dick, but he asked like, "Oh, what are you listening to?" And as soon as I told him what it was, he just made me feel like a shitbag for listening to it. Like he went on for like 2 minutes saying how bad they were. It's like, bro, go fuck off. What?
Well, I mean, Hoobastank was very, very popular for a while there.
Yes.
For what probably was just everyone kind of going on a new. I mean, what genre is new rock, like new metal? What would you consider Hoobastank? Like, I think everyone was kind of on a weird like,
it was like that.
bender
like
of that style of
early-
music. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to say Stain, but it
Well,
wasn't Stain.
this person made fun of me all the time.
Oh,
So
well, that's
like
just
it
a
was just one
butthead.
of those deals where it was like, hey man, stop yucking people's yums. Like if people like something, it doesn't mean it's bad just because you don't like it. But too many people are too visceral about when they really don't like something instead of being like, yeah, it's just not for me.
I don't think Hoobastank
Like-
even took themselves that seriously. I mean, their
I don't think
name
they
was
took it either.
Hoobastank. Like, I think they were
it's
just like, yeah, we're just kind of fucking around out here.
Yeah, we're just having a good time, man.
I mean,
Just chill.
I honestly can't remember any of their songs. I think there was one song that I really
There's only like 2 or
fucking
3 that I
hated,
liked.
but I can't even remember if
Yeah.
it was from them or if it was from fucking Nickelback or I don't remember. Wait, where is this? This map here? Is there more that I'm
I
missing
don't know.
between here and north of me?
I don't remember because now I'm thinking about his Hoobastank. It's what we're supposed to be doing in the game. I think my only bit with that was like too often people get defensive about when you don't like something like the Beatles music because they're so used to people nowadays.
Oh yeah, but
back
they're
then
wrong and I'm
to
right.
just Well, yeah, but absolutely shitting on the fact that if you don't like something, they can't let go of the idea that, oh, you can't like this thing, you must hate this thing. There's a great
Yeah.
Sung Won
Oh.
clip where it's like, you like that thing? I hate that thing.
I think I see that
OZD.
one. Yeah.
Oh wait, you love that thing? Oh, I love that thing too.
I love that clip. Son's like, I hate that
I
clip.
love
Like,
how-
oh.
I
That's
love
his-
how
that's his
prominent he's
name, right,
become as
Sun?
a voice actor too. Yeah, it's like Sung Won.
Sun
Um,
Wong? I haven't
Sung
seen his
Wong,
stuff
I
in
think
forever.
it is. I haven't seen. He does a lot of
Pros,
voice
ED,
acting now.
yeah.
If you've watched, what is it? Delicious in Dungeon. He
Yeah,
voices.
yeah. He's the beard guy.
He voices the Gimli dwarf character.
Yeah, he's beardy. Beardy boy.
Yeah, he's beardy
beardman.
guy.
He's bread.
Bread. Yeah. He's
Is that-
so good.
Is that directly across from my fingies pointing a new image? That's all 5
Is that a new
bells, right?
image?
That's what I'm looking at there, that
That is
cluster.
all bells.
Okay.
I guess we could go up there because we
blasted
could just
steps,
unlock
yeah.
that thing.
I was just trying to
Yeah,
figure
we
out the
should just
best
go to
way
the blasted
to
steps.
get to the travel spot.
Get up
And it's
there?
to my left. Cool.
I'm just vibing on bits
Gotcha.
right now, but not the kind of thing. Oh, hey.
Hello,
That's new.
friend. Can we talk? Can we chitty chat?
Oh, they're probably just happy that.
Oh,
they're
they
not
just
tied
want
up.
to groove with us. Yeah, we're grooving. Let's talk to him.
Someone showed.
Pablo's
There
new,
we
right?
Go. Thank you, Calc. Yeah, they're completely new. They were, I think, strung up in the background though.
I thought I had seen
Movie
that.
Peeler. Yes, I believe they're like desaturated and in the background, and they were one of the characters tied up.
They all fell
Um,
down.
they all fell down. And they're happy because they're not part of a weird bondage ritual anymore. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Though glorious Bellheart may be past its fine shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. Wait, this is friendly?
He's still coming out of the what is it called when you're anesthesia. Hi, friend.
It
Hi,
is the test.
Washimi. Welcome in. Welcome to the
Oh,
couch.
hey.
They say I love the Bellheart OST so much. It's very nice.
Ah. All right.
It is the task of I, fair Tavo, to extend the warmest of welcomes to those passing devout, such as your good self.
That's fine.
Oh God, I forgot. Hornet has a voice.
Russian.
It's been too long. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd only find husks.
Yes, well, most of the residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things such as the corpses that littered behind all those bells. I kind of shoved them over into like a closet and just like kind of kept up pushing, and it kind of made a crunch sound. But it's fine. They're okay.
You didn't see the bells, the husks, did you? He's like kicking them off, sweeping them under the rug. Oh, some of them did die.
Walks up to a ledge. I'm still alive.
No, you're
Cheer
not.
you
Shut
up.
up, Soak.
Pushes him off said cliff. Why would you do this to me?
We'll see him in number 3.
Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is good Bellbug's task.
I was gonna. Oh, dude, the music. I was gonna say like, oh, it feels like very like
That is nice.
uplifting earlier, and now I'm hearing in the background
Yeah.
that like do 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 do, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of creepy almost still too. Like it almost
like,
feels
creepy,
like
but also, like-
Twilight Zoney, or maybe like
It's also kind of welcoming too, though.
It-
in a
well,
weird
it's
way.
in-
Like,
it's in what?
welcoming.
it's in a
Did
what
it
is it called,
change?
major? It did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know music enough to say, but and now it's starting to get
I don't
better.
know
But yeah,
music- I should know more, but honestly, I went off vibes when I was a musician.
it doesn't
So,
sound
like,
discordant at all. So
I have more friends that actually paid attention to music theory, and I was not. I didn't get music theory until my last year of high school, and I was like, I played on vibes this whole time, so I don't know, which is how I make art. I just go off vibes. I was like, I don't know, man. They're like, how do you do that thing with the color? I'm like, I kind of just guess. And I'm like, that looks
look
good
at a
with that.
color
I'm
and I
like,
think
that one
real
looks good
hard
with that.
about it.
I remember that this color is menacing because that was the color of the Decepticons, and that was a cool color scheme.
Is there? Wait. Oh, he's still there.
I joke, but also being legitimately serious. Half the time when I come with color schemes, I'm like, I just pull from a character that I liked. Like, oh yeah,
They got good color schemes.
good color schemes.
I don't remember the Bell Hermit. Was that you or me?
I think that
wanna-
might have been me.
Go for it.
The noise above has returned in pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut.
Will do, Blue.
It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it.
Ah, you know me.
Magina Fora.
Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature, guiding the curse upon the town. Are you displeased?
Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, am I displeased? Only the dead are satisfied.
Fucking Oscar the Grouch here.
You're a slave and a nuisance. Be gone.
I'm gonna stab you in the butt,
I need
butthead.
to live in my small hidey hole that is not large enough for my buttocks to fit.
Oh, get! You coming down?
Nobody ever remembers the Bell Hermit.
I remember him. I just don't remember if I voiced him.
I remembered him being the only thing here in town. So I was like, I'm gonna go visit that dude.
Did they say salve or did they say slave? I think they said slave,
They said
right?
slave. That's what I read. Unless like,
It's just like, oh wait, did I faux pas that? Did my dyslexia get the best of me again?
oh, I was trying to hit it faster to change up the beat. What's up, Yuki? Oh, hello. Ooh. I was half expecting him to be like, fly down the side. Yeah.
Say hello to the corpses for me down below.
It's like,
Kick.
I'll get you next time. It's like, oh no.
Why
No more
am I
classes? Nice.
flying past you again.
Yeah.
There's
Just
like
keeps
portals
going
just
like
looping.
fucking Loki.
Oh, that was such a good bit.
Oh,
I forgot about that one. I'm a sucker
Gotcha,
for
baby.
like the portal where it's just like constantly falling through. Too good. Or like the Squidward one. I don't know if we can break that.
Jesus.
Oh, sh.
Ow.
Man.
Bye.
Exam season begins. Now you
Nice.
gotta remind me of work, Jack.
Oh, I didn't expect.
I got a grade tomorrow.
I didn't expect that
I'm a
we would end up back there.
professor.
We've been on
Let's
for 30
profess.
minutes. Yeah. Woo. Hello, beautiful.
Oh, hey, beats.
Oh, whoa, that didn't sound good. You down there eating up all my rosaries, buddy?
It's fine. There's clearly nothing that bad.
Oh,
down here. It's
shit.
just these little guys that kind of pop out of everything.
Yeah.
You know, aren't you worried that the structural integrity of these
No,
tunnels are going to start
no.
falling away as you're breaking away its structures that are holding them in
Absolutely
place?
not. I mean, I'm just gonna crush the enemies. Not me.
So
I'm gonna be
you
good.
aren't afraid of taking down a load-bearing wall, then? And what might happen if you do?
A load belling wall.
Oh, you know, yeah, that is true.
Oh, is there nothing else here? I guess that was the lowest point it goes to.
I'm sure it will be fine, Water.
Yeah, this will be
What could
okay.
possibly go wrong?
Wait. Is there actually something here?
We're
Doesn't
not
seem like
structural
it.
engineers. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
It does seem like it, but I don't think there actually is. I think it's just
Yeah, I think it was
overlap.
just like some of the ceiling. So, like,
Which that is cool. Like
able
they've
to
done
fall.
some fun things with like the overlap and the foreground stuff more so than they even did before.
yeah, I'm liking a lot of it.
Yeah. God, just doing
parallels.
this zone alone. No wonder it took them 7 years. Like the amount of
The amount of
just having
bells.
to go through here.
Oh,
You
fuck!
know, like you can paint some of the textures and paint some of these, but to make this area look good and to use that many different textures, it's a lot of work. Not to mention like the bells constantly dropping.
I don't think that was
Probably
the
one
way
of
to
them
go.
probably had that idea, and they're probably like, "Why would you do this to us?" It's like, "Because it'd be cool." And they're like, "Yeah, but damn it."
I might actually be a little afraid of the load belling wall now after everything falling apart. I'm legit kind of like, oh fuck. Ow!
Bell, you're right. Those bells will just fall into place and create more support structures. It's
Is
fine.
this just an easy way to go back up from where I was from? It looks like it.
It does seem like what you're doing, but it also looks like you're just kind of building the ways.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, hello.
It is crazy how close the camera is compared to, and yet everything feels bigger in this compared to like the original Hollow Knight. I went
Well,
back to that and
the
played
like
for a little
hallways
bit.
are taller, right?
Well, it just, I mean, I'd have to do a deep dive, but it felt like in the little bit that I went back to Hollow Knight, and now I was playing on Switch, so it could just be I'm so zoomed in, and maybe the Switch version just didn't have like the best, because maybe it was built for PC in mind versus like this is built, I feel like, with consoles in mind too as well. I don't know, because there's like a Switch 2 edition. Doesn't matter. It does feel like this game is just closer with its camera, and everything is just bigger. It feels like you went from Mega Man 1 to like Mega Man X, where it's just like, okay, everything's just like a little bit bigger and you're a little more zoomed in.
I get you.
You're not as like tiny. Yeah.
Well, I had no intention to go on that fucking huge diversion through that area. I guess I'll make it all the way.
There.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm in the
that's
top.
cool.
I'm in the northeast section of the Marrow now.
That makes sense. I wondered what that led to, but it leads to just back up. I mean, you could go rest on that bench and then
come back up and go
You know
to
what
the
you could-
far left
you know
side to
what?
go through the pass.
you could get that little area of the marrow while you're here, though.
The north
I think you can
section?
actually get
Yeah.
up to it, huh?
I was thinking
The
so.
one above like the riding bridge.
Yeah,
'cause I
right
don't think
here.
we've been up there.
Dead, like
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
center. Yeah. I was seeing it and kind of like, okay, what the hell?
Oh God, you have this quest. Have
Whoa.
fun.
What is? Oh God, this quest.
This quest.
The fuck is? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Forgot we
Oh
picked
no!
this up
Help!
Before we left.
I don't remember. I don't remember what I asked for.
It's like
Oh,
a Junkrat
oh.
was a bug.
No! Have mercy! He did. He legit had mercy. Thank you, good friend. I gotta go up to
friend.
Bellhart and play that music eventually, but oh, I thought he was gonna bounce. But now will not be the time. But I will. God damn!
Make sure to Mary Poppins that.
Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all! Come on, come. Oh, Jesus, that fucking flies. Ooh.
And it lingers.
Oh, so they directly hurt me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They directly hurt me when they hit me. I thought it was only when they explode, maybe, and I was just getting lucky. What the fuck?
Ooh, take its loot.
All the good loot. I'm gonna not. Ah, I thought it
So-
had enough to heal up.
There was a quest you picked up 3 weeks ago, and you got to kill 3 of those guys, and they're kind of all around in this area.
At least this area is more wide open, where I was able to like bounce on stuff and get it. How do I do the instrument playing?
Oh, I don't remember. Was it
All right.
R1? If we look at the menu,
I
we
think
should be
an
able
R1.
to see. No. Is it? Go over another one? Oh,
Play
needle and
ancient
hold Y.
melodies by stringing silk along the needle. It's just hold Y. Yeah, I'm playing it. Play Freebird! Bye, Jalapeno.
Later,
Oh.
jalapeno.
I still gotta catch up with My Hero, so no spoilers for me either, please. Is this? What is this? Is
That's
this
right.
different?
They're entering the final season, aren't they? Of My Hero?
Yeah, they. Whoa! Yeah, they are. There's a couple episodes out in English dub.
I forgot about that because I read the manga, so I've read all of that.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
I will be sure not to make any reference to it.
Mr.
Man,
I
that
read
too
the
goes.
manga. I'm very smart. I know how to read. I'm literate.
I mean, the art's so good in the manga. I believe it's Hiroshi. I forget his last name. He's just so good at drawing like hands and anatomy and stuff. Like, it's really impressive. So I've used him for students as like a benchmark. Be like, go look at this stuff if you want to draw like charismatically good-looking characters, but like have really strong anatomical skills. Like, that's one to look for. Which got me into reading the manga again. I was like, I'll just read the manga because I didn't want to wait, and I knew the finale was happening.
Yeah. What do you
like,
read the
alright.
What do you read the manga on? Like, is there like a manga
I use
reading
the-
site, or is this technically not on the level?
I pay for the Shonen Jump app because it used to be like $2 a month. I think it's like $4 a month now.
Yeah,
but like
me too. Wink, wink. I also pay for it. No, I don't. I legit don't know where you would even read manga. I have a coworker who
No, yeah,
every now and then I'll
there's-
see his phone and he'll have like a manga screen up and then he'll slide between like a couple screens. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
he's actually like fucking reading right now.
yeah, I mean, I used to use off-brand sites back in the day when there wasn't really accessible to go read like Naruto and stuff. When like the only way we got it is when like the volumes would come out here to the States through like Viz. But as I've gotten older,
Viz
and I have
Media?
money. Yeah, Viz Media, which I think they have an app as well.
Ooh.
I was like, you know what? I like One Piece. I do not want to buy all the One Piece things.
You don't want to buy
I will.
1,000 episodes of something? Oh.
Okay, let me change that. I would be more than willing actually to buy all the manga of One Piece. That's a lie. What I'm not willing to do is I don't have the space currently to have every single volume of One Piece.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
And I know how much
mean,
you love your physical media, so it's nothing to do with that.
I actually don't love physical media personally.
Not anymore?
I love digital media. I mean, I used to because that was the only way, but
Okay, it was.
buy all
I'm
my
sorry.
games digitally
You
now.
you voted
brother
digital.
was a
That's
huge
right.
physical
It was
media.
your bro.
Yeah. As soon as digital was around, I'm like, oh hell yeah! You mean I don't have to have this?
It's true.
Physically? This
With
is
how
great.
much you move and stuff, it's like sometimes you just
Yeah.
gotta find the way to lighten the load a little.
I've like gotten rid of some art books over the years too. I kind of make it a rule of thumb now. I think the only thing I caved on recently and bought a lot of books was they finally re-released Trigun Maximum, which it hasn't been in print for like, I don't know, since like we were in high school. That was like
God.
the last time it was in print, so like 20
80
years or
years
something.
ago.
And I owned most of the volumes for the original, like the small like volume sets. But because it was out of print, like it cost an extremely
That
absurd
checks
amount
out.
of money to
That
go try and
checks
find
out.
those and buy them, and they're not new.
Oh.
But Dark Horse finally did a re-release of it, and they were just like, oh, and they're these big, giant. You've probably seen them for like Berserk and some other manga, but like these
Dark Horse
giant
comics?
hardbound. Yeah, they're like these giant red hardbound covers, and they're really nice. And like, well, I really like Trigun.
Yeah.
So I bought all 5 of those volumes.
I mean,
and
you
they're
could
on
see
my
like a
shelf.
special one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, track.
Ooh, you can track it. Because you got to find the 3 of them.
Cork,
Oh, thank
you
you.
refluffing your couch cushions made me think that me hitting the track button was like. I was like, what the fuck?
That's not a very Hollow Knight sound.
Thank you, friend. I'm like, they reused that
Well, thank
audio.
Come on, guys,
Cheers,
you have the
thank you.
money to pay an audio engineer. What are you doing? No,
see here.
I don't want too much physical media. I will buy like maybe 1 or 2 new art books a year, and I kind of keep it to that.
I mean, the last manga I
But I
bought was
try not to,
Coolie Coolie, Cowboy Bebop.
which is funny because those were just, they made those mangas after the animes because those are
Yeah.
anime originals. But I mean, I have a couple of those too because my brother gave it to me.
I
the
thought the
Pharloom
art
one.
style was real cool. It was real
Oh, yeah,
swell.
no. Pretty neat. Oh wait, can you play your thing here and open this weird maw thing up?
Is that how that works? Maybe not.
But you did open up the one gate, so I was like wondering, like, because this looks like it opens up, right?
I mean, it does look like a mouth, so yeah.
It does. It do look like a mouth.
It do look like a mouth.
Even like my DVD
Oh, no.
sets and stuff like that.
My track disappeared.
I think. Oh no.
Is it timed?
I'm in a weird spot though because like I like digital media because it doesn't take up space. Like it literally physically does not take up space, and it's easier to access too. Like, oh, you want to watch a movie? You just type in the movie through your hard drive, or type in your movie through like whatever service you're using. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like so much stuff comes out now. Like
It's true.
back when we were growing up, like you'd get a DVD and you'd watch that same DVD all the time.
No.
Because like you saw
I
maybe a new
didn't. I didn't
movie,
watch
like,
Fully
once
Cooley
or
3
twice a
times
year.
in one day.
Yeah, it's just like, but now with so much animation and stuff that gets produced and all this stuff that's always coming out, I never really go back and watch stuff.
Woo!
Unless it's like, you know, I need something in the background. Like, unless it's like Bob's Burgers where I could throw that on in the back and just listen to that while I'm working on stuff.
Yeah,
Or,
I feel that.
or if I need a show, like I re-listened to Daredevil,
Oh!
the live action show, while I was working, because I just need something I could vibe on that like I did not have to pay attention to, type of deal.
I feel that.
But like
Yeah.
actually,
You need.
go back
And
and
you're
watch
a second
something.
screener for sure.
oh, 100%. It would drive my work people crazy. They'd be like, "You can focus on that in the background." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, what happened to the show?" And I list it back. It's like, "Can't you
They're
tell
like,
me all the
hey,
work
hold
that's
on.
wrong with you?"
That's illegal. You're not allowed to have
And you-
those skills.
how can you do this? It's like, But it drives some of my friends crazy because I'll try and like, they're like, oh, you're not gonna watch the anime as a sub. I'll be like, I have too much work. It has to be dub, and I'll like focus on the action scenes. But if it's a really high tier anime, it's like, okay, I will make the time. Like, oh shoot, this show is so really good. It's called To Be Hero.
To Be Hero?
Yeah.
Like Tubi? Like Tubi?
To Be Hero X. Holy shit. There's been some pretty peak stuff lately in anime. Like, Dawn to Dawn, I still need to watch that, but I'm supposed to be waiting.
Have you
so I'm
watched any of it or
not
no?
old. I've seen the first season.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be watching with someone, so I'm waiting for them to catch
that
up.
makes sense.
So they're like, I want to catch up and watch it with you. I'm like,
That's-
okay, well.
That's one thing about
I gotta
anime
wait.
that if you're able to avoid like spoilers, like that's something you guys can just binge afterwards, and it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
no harm, no foul. That's great.
But To Be Hero might legitimately be one of the most impressive animation productions for a show I have ever seen.
Really?
I don't know how they did it on a television budget. It basically has like the quality, it has like almost an arcane look for some of the episodes.
Damn.
It's not as polished as that, but it's close enough to where you're just like, oh shoot. They do it like for 4 episodes and then they switch art styles completely. And then they switch again later on. It is... The last 3 episodes of that anime are legitimately, I must have been an absolute nightmare to make. It is so impressive, but also, oh no.
I'm fighting
My
Uncle
God.
Fester, I guess.
It looks like you're fighting Doug Funny. He just had to be big. Look at those shoulders.
Oh no! I gotta wait for them to come
The
alive.
audience is too young. They don't understand the reference. I made him
Oh,
before my own
God.
eyes.
Not this one. Not the one that lunges at you and makes the sound.
Nice.
The lungy.
Jack, Twin Peaks, I feel like you have to like David Lynch, and I just, I tried a couple of David Lynch movies. I just not
Peaks
for
anime.
me.
This was that?
I know not a lot of people love David Lynch, but like I just couldn't get into it. Like, ugh.
Was that everything there?
Spy Family is another one I want to watch. Blue. To Be Hero X. It's like just a giant X, but not EX. It's like 2 and then B Hero. It's really good. It's also got some of the most. It's got some bangers of songs in there too as well. It's legitimately impressive. I think I watched it twice. Once as the dub and then once as the sub. But it was one of those shows like, oh, this is demanding my attention.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like,
What is it on?
it's on Crunchyroll, I know at least. I don't know
Okay.
if it's anywhere else though.
I'm kind of tempted. I don't know if I can. You see the bench that I'm next
It's
to,
24 episodes.
and
Yeah.
then the bench to
I'm
the
tempted.
far right. There's a zone in that area that I haven't been
That's
able
what
to
I
get
think
to
we should
yet.
go for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
'Cause we
that.
still need to
I
kill
know
one
we got
more of
the.
those other guys.
Yeah, I know we got the. I know we
may
gotta
as
get
well
to this
find the third
bench.
one we need to take care of.
Get a little heal.
and-
We'll find him. We'll
Yeah.
find him, and then we'll get
I
out
mean,
there
like,
on
we
again.
should just like we should clear out this area while we're
Yeah.
just like take out that dude and also find out what's in that area we haven't been able to access because we have the wall kick, so we should be.
I would imagine, yeah,
if
unless
you
there was
like
something else
yourself
on
some-
this.
No. Yeah, Jack, if you like some David Lynch, go for it. Then like you will definitely like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just also had a really bad experience in college. I watched Blue Velvet. I did not care for it. And then I tried to watch Eraserhead, and I did not care for it.
Was Blue? I'm feeling like there was one called like Velvet Chainsaw
I'm
or
not
something
sure.
like that. Is that the same thing or no?
I don't know. I had to watch Blue Velvet for a film appreciation class. And
I don't know. What was that one about? I had to watch it because I didn't appreciate it. So what you made it sound like? I had to watch
Yeah,
because
pretty
my
much.
teacher was like, God damn it, Sam doesn't appreciate it. He appreciates it like Chris appreciates the Beatles. I need to get this guy on the Blue Velvet train. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. There's this, but I got to go through the other way.
Yeah, we can go up from down below. I think now.
I do feel like we should be able to. Friend.
Was Elephant Man also a David Lynch film as well? I know there's the original Elephant Man, but I feel like David Lynch made an Elephant Man as well.
Elephant Man. Uh-oh, we got another Sparky boy over here.
Yeah. I mean, there's a really great scene with David Lynch acting as a director, or it talks about horizon lines, and a student told me about it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually a really great way of showing artists like how you actually compose scenes and compositions and stuff. It's actually pretty smart, and I actually like that scene a lot. It's
What
like
are
a
horizon lines?
Spielberg movie. Horizon lines are basically just, you know, if you look out towards the horizon, it's where your eye level is basically meeting it.
Okay.
And when you're making compositions, depending on where you're putting the camera, basically get a low shot or a high shot. Good way to think about it is with a high horizon line, you're basically looking down on things.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're seeing the tops of stuff, whereas like a low horizon, like worm's eye view, bird's eye view.
Gotcha,
A low horizon
okay.
will give you like you're looking up at stuff most of the time.
I don't know if I would have ever
as an
considered
artist-
that horizon, but okay, that checks out.
It's basically where you put your vanishing points also for like when you're making perspective. So if you're doing like 2-point or 3-point perspective or 1-point perspective, it's where the vanishing points are going to. So you could also think of it like if you're looking at a bunch of train tracks off in the distance and you're looking straight at it, where it eventually goes off and like stops being visible, that ends up being both like where usually the vanishing point is for that specific shot, and then also where the horizon line is.
Okay.
Ish. I mean, it definitely would be different for like, imagine if you're at sea, like you probably wouldn't, look at the horizon. Like, it may have different contexts.
The horizon.
In art,
Or when you're on land and you can't get cell service. Arr, me Verizon! Oh, that dude fucking died quick. He didn't like my
Yeah, he
joke.
did.
He's like, you son of a bitch. Wish you updated.
Nice. So yeah, you could go back to Bone Bottom, and that would technically fill the quest. But we should go.
Well,
to
I'm
the
gonna
right
try and
see if
inspect
we can
this.
get up
Yeah,
there.
this other well,
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
spot,
yeah.
but yeah.
Woo! But yeah, horizon lines are where you put your vanishing points, and where you put it dictates also how you can like mark where characters are at. So a good way in art illustration, if you're really struggling to put characters in your scene, you can use your horizon line as like a marker. So
Okay.
like, for instance, if everybody is standing on the same plane, so like if they're all standing on the same basically plane of land,
Mm-hmm.
you can use the horizon line to measure where those characters are at. So often what illustrators will do is they'll use it to be like, well, my character's shoulders are directly on the horizon line. So if I put a character far away from them and they're still standing on the same plane,
They're
I can
gonna
also
have
put
to
that
be.
character's shoulders
Yeah.
on the horizon line as well. So that way it looks like they're at the one is going back in the distance, but you can use that as like a marker to be like, okay, my character should be here. It gets a little funky with the characters up on stairs and stuff.
I think
but
I can understand kind of what you're getting at, just visually.
it is a complicated thing, but the horizon line is basically just a straight line that goes through your piece. And when you're making and learning how to do compositions in perspective, it's one of the first things illustrators teach you to establish. Like, hey, establish where your horizon line is, and then make your vanishing points as well, where stuff is going to go. The best way to describe 1-point and 2-point perspective is 1-point
That's-
perspective is
That's
you're
what I was
looking
not
off.
sure about. You said it, and I was
Sorry,
like,
I'm
what?
getting very artsy. So 1-point perspective is like, say you're in a hallway and you're looking directly at the end of the hallway.
Okay, I'm in a
That's kind
hallway.
of 1-point perspective.
I'm at the end of the
So
hallway.
I think of like, you've seen like The Shining, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
a,
so you know that
wow.
scene in the hallway with like
Yeah.
the twins and stuff?
I do.
That's a good example of 1-point perspective. For 2-point perspective, basically, if you see a building at an angle where you can see like both sides of a building, that's a good example of 2-point perspective. So 1-point perspective tends to be fairly flat, and stuff goes off towards 1 point.
Both sides of the building. Do you mean like looking from a corner?
So,
how did I not get hit by
yeah,
that?
like looking from a corner. So like you can see like 2 sides of the building. That's a good version of 2-point perspective.
Okay.
3-point perspective gets weirder. Basically, it's like the same as looking at the side of a building, like the angle of a building, and then it's also either looking up or looking down. And I won't try and teach you worm's eye view or 5-point or 6-point perspective because I need some visual aids.
Okay, fucking.
I need some visual aids.
I'm running some 4D chess. Jesus, worm's eye view. Is that just not low perspective or whatever you're calling it?
Perspective.
Or low horizon or whatever?
Yeah. People use worm's eye and bird's eye just because it's a
that's how it
word.
looks when I ask Jen if she would still love me if I was a worm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm well familiar with that one. I love how the breakable walls are not always like
breakable.
Well, I mean, like you can't. Some of them look like they're not breakable, but the ones that do, you're like, oh, that shit gonna break. That shit about to break. That thing's about to fall apart. And I love how they make it so subtle without like changing colors at all, like they sometimes did back in the day, where you're like, oh, I wonder if this wall's breakable. It's like clear as day is not the background anymore.
But yeah, I mean, a common, like, if anyone ever says isometric perspective to you, because I'm on my teaching kick, if you think of games like SimCity,
I was gonna say
like
isometric games is how I would think about it, where it's like a
or Hades is a
an
version
isometric
of
view,
as well.
where you're working at kind of like a it's visually like, so you have a square,
Visually
right?
kinda looking down,
But it's kind of like tilted slightly, or is that just technically
Yep.
how
You're basically
it's kind of
looking, You're both looking down or looking up at something, and you're basically looking at something at an angle. Isometric was very much kind of, I don't know, it was conceived as a way of doing it, but it very much feels like a way in the 90s that like, hey, if we do this isometric, it gives it a 3D look, but it's really just 2D, which is why so many phones in the early like 2010 games, that looks bad, had isometric views because 3D was much harder still to do on phones around that time. Whereas now it's just like everything's 3D because they're ginormously powerful. But this game doesn't really use any perspectives. It's really just atmospheric. It doesn't really have 1 point. Though I guess occasionally there are some points where it is a little bit 1 point perspective-y. I don't think there's any 2-point stuff. Because it's hard because the game is moving. Like, it's harder to do that. So most of the stuff is layering. I love those chunky arms. Look at them. Look at them.
Chubby arm, Mr. Chubby.
Look at that
his
venom.
fucking mouth.
That venom mouth.
Oh god,
That's
damn.
so good.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. What the fuck?
Oh man, I didn't know
Okay.
we could find a boss in here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Okay,
digging
Venom
it.
Knight.
I'm
I
digging
see
it.
you.
Can't get. This mouth
Oh,
scares
look
the
at that.
fuck out of me.
That
I love
open
it, but
little,
it's
like,
it's
pink maw. It's so good.
it's very venomy with like how his
It is
mouth opens up.
incredibly-
This might
Oh,
be
that's so good. It's
top
even
like
venomish
top design
eyes,
style that
too.
I'm digging on this guy.
Yeah.
When you
Such a
running? Where you
simple but
running?
Effective design. Love it.
Oh, he got the hots. Oh! I hope I get to ride you. I hope I get to ride you later. Oh no! He's like,
Oh,
I
sorry,
ride
Jeff,
you.
I didn't see your stuff before. Elephant Man was David Lynch, yeah. I mean, it may also be one of those things I could probably give some of those films another chance. I might like them better now.
Oh shit!
But
Oh shit!
I think you're okay to heal right now.
That's a lot of
I
damage.
also think it's one of those things that people are like, oh,
That
you
sucks.
grow and change.
I need
I
those.
don't know that I've grown and changed that much for the most part. I don't like all the same stuff I did when I was 15. Like, it hasn't really changed.
No, he's
And
not
even
lying.
Before that, it's like, oh, you still like Ninja Turtles? Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, I would have loved this game when I was a kid too.
Oh,
It
hell
would've been,
yeah.
Like right up there. No. Like there are some things I guess I like more now, but even like, I guess I've grown to appreciate some.
Oh god, he got,
Because I
got the
still
fucking
didn't like some of those
movies.
kind of movies either. I don't know.
Help!
Like I know people like is back to the Keanu thing. People like, oh, you should go watch John Wick. I'm like, I just never really cared about that genre of kind of movies. Like they're like ultra violent, but also not, and just like I don't know, it's not my thing.
I like the action-y portions of it, but I can see how
Yeah.
that wouldn't be. It's a fine line. It can be too much.
Yeah, which is funny. Like animation doesn't bother me sometimes with that stuff, unless it's like Devilman Crybaby. Man, that show messed me up. That show is. Oof. I do not recommend Devilman Crybaby for most people,
Nope.
even though the animation is absolutely gorgeous. I would say that you must have a. You gotta be knowing what you're getting into. I would read a synopsis before diving into that show. Man, the animation's
Absolutely.
gorgeous, though. Can you believe that that's the same studio that does Dawn to Dawn and then
Right?
the Scott Pilgrim show?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like when I first like started watching the Scott Pilgrim, I was like, huh, this kind of reminds me of Devilman. And I don't know why. I was like, oh, it's Science Saru. That's why. so good.
Is that the monkey like logo?
Yeah, it's like the monkey logo. Yeah. Oh. Okay, one more hit and then you can heal.
Yeah.
Throw something at him and. Oh wow, he just be running.
He be fucking running.
He's like a dog on a mission, just running through like a.
He knows what's gonna happen when he catches this car. He's gonna fucking murder it.
It's gonna murder it. It's gonna be gone.
Oh my god, how much fucking life does you have? How much life does you have?
Sorry, Jack. I'll catch up on chat. It's always hard because I'm looking at the monitor and I'm not looking at. I have to like look around. Oh my gosh, he is so hefty. He's a hefty boy.
He's a hefty lad.
Hefty. Whatever those commercials were.
Oh!
He's your local linebacker for your high school football team. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He just happens to be like 6'5" and like 300 pounds.
6'5"?
Not intimidating.
He's
at all.
like 6 millimeters and 5 mini or millimeters. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Bow down to you. Bow down to you. That was a fucking
Crown?
whoo, very cool fight. Crown
That
fragment.
is a very cool fight. I dig that.
What was the crown fragment there, buddy? Large spike of bone
From defeating
collected
the
from a defeated skull
skull
tyrant.
tyrant.
Oh, it's actually like a legit single enemy item.
We should check and see if you have to fight another one though. If you go to the monster
Hey.
stuff, it gives you a hint like you might.
I'm gonna assume yeah, because it's one. Volatile flint beetles. Where's our
Oh
buddy?
no! You just were on him.
You killed it?
Go up.
Quest item. Oh, okay. Skull tyrant. Rare enormous
Yeah,
skull scuttler.
There's Go ahead.
The Morrow's largest predator. That what really? Oh, the Morrow's largest. I was like, oh, they don't get any bigger than that? Okay, cool. And the most feared for its ferocious temperament. Though surely fierce, the skulled bears looks taken from an even larger beast. If not for the bones as proof, I would scarcely believe bugs could grow at such scale. Okay, only one, it seems. That's got to be like a nail upgrade thing or something, right?
Yeah, I just know that some of these guys like go back to that one. You were just on it a second ago.
Just hold on
Scroll
real
back.
quick. Hold on. I just love his stupid face. He's a, How do you have such a downward smile but you're like, oh no, there's just joy in that face right there.
That's just me when I wake up and I realize everything I have to do. It's like, oh,
Uh, still kind of happy.
I gotta do all
Was it?
yeah,
Was
kind
it?
of happy, but also just
Beastfly?
like, oh,
Which one were you looking at?
down one and then to the left.
Savage Beastfly?
Yeah, but look what it says.
Ah.
I saw that. I was like, no, what do you mean there's another one out there?
Ah. Fuck you. You suck.
That means there's another one of these assholes just somewhere in the nets that we have to both fight at some point.
What a butthead. What a butthead, man.
Jack.
No, that was
I have
a
lot of friends
fucking
that are.
fun ass fight
That was
in design.
that was really cool.
cool.
I like how much room they give you too, as well. Jack, once again, I don't have any problem with David Lynch, and I have a bunch of friends that are huge fans of it. So like, I totally get it. Like, a lot of people really like it. One of my friends I used to play MMOs with, huge David Lynch fan, and I was like, maybe I should give it another chance.
Was that everything in there?
Blue Velvet was really weird. I really liked Noir at the time, so I thought I would like Blue Velvet, but it just didn't. It was just it was too weird. It did not like the main character at all, and that's a big thing with me. If I don't like the protagonist, it's really hard for me to care about the show. I think that might be it.
I think that
the
might have
main
been
thing was
it,
getting
yeah.
The crown.
I
think
feel
once we
like,
get on the bench, we'll at least be able to see.
Jack might be our resident Lynchian.
Yeah. But
Artois,
I dropped Breaking Bad
avant-garde
in its last
movie,
season as well.
Like knower.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Like if I stop being able to not root for, but at least I don't know, not even empathize. Breaking Bad got to the point where it's just like, man, I kind of know where this is going, and I just don't really want to follow this character's actions. Like the downfall was like, oh man, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can stomach it. And the same thing happened with like the end of Sons of Anarchy. I was just like,
I feel like that's
it's too
the
the point of those
drama
shows,
of it,
though.
but like, yeah, I can see how he'd be like, but I don't enjoy it. It's like, okay, well, yeah, you don't enjoy part of the way that the genre runs. That's fully acceptable.
Still does not mean anything bad about like that's still
No,
one of the
no,
best
that-
shows that's ever been made.
Yeah.
But it's the same reason why I won't watch The Sopranos. I'm just like, at least Breaking Bad started with a point where I could kind of understand the protagonist and maybe not like the protagonist, but be interested in where the protagonists were going and how stuff was going to unravel. But by the time I knew, like, oh, there's only one way this is going to end, and I was 100% right.
Well,
on
that's just
too.
the
I was
thing,
like,
though. That's the
Yeah.
joy of it. There's only one way this is
That
going to
is the
end,
joy of it,
and
too.
it's going to be
Yeah.
like Shakespearean drama, and
Tragedy,
everyone fucking has tragedy. Yeah. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's what it is. I mean, I'm not saying it's like Shakespearean,
you're
but I'm
right.
saying like
That's-
that Shakespearean tragedy feels
I mean-
entirely like what from the beginning you're like, oh, this
Yeah.
is just not gonna end well for
I
anyone.
I should know it's not going to end well, but I think also because it's not animation, I was just like, all right, I'm just going to pop off. I'm just going to get out of here. It's the SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm going to head out. It's the last season. You're like, but yes, no, those shows are fantastic. The point of them is that, but it also the brutality kind of feel like goes up a bit to the point where I'm just like, visually, I don't really want to stomach this, like, especially since Anarchy. Like the last few episodes were just like, oh,
I didn't watch Sons of Anarchy, so I can't
it was good, but
comment
like
on that one.
it was like It's very similar to Breaking Bad. Like just the level of violence got up to a point where I'm just like, hey, no, can't do it. I need a palate cleanser.
I mean, it's a
cleanser.
it's a show about a biker gang, right?
Yeah, it's a show about a biker gang.
It definitely felt like violence was gonna be
Yeah.
the thing. But
No, definitely, and
I
it
feel you
definitely-
where
it
you're just
definitely
like
was.
like I get it, but like when something feels like it's for its own sake, I think is what you're kind of getting at. You feel like maybe it's not
Well, it's
something
more so
you
at
want to
the
stick around
end.
for.
I love Ron Perlman, so that's why I started watching it, because he's Hellboy, and You
Yeah.
know, I love me
Yep.
some Ron Perl.
Yep.
But it became one of those things at the end that and Katie Seagal was in it too. So I was like, Leela's in it. So it's like, who doesn't want to watch have a
Katie
show with Leela?
Seagal. The Seagulls, the wife, Steven.
No, not
Steven
Seagal.
Seagal?
She was in.
I have no idea who Katie Seagal
She was in that
is.
sitcom. I said her name wrong. You know that sitcom from the 90s? Dude was always unhappy. He was in Modern Family.
Oh, maybe. Shit.
He was the old guy that was married to the one lady who used to be married to Joe Magnioli or whatever.
Married with children or no?
Yes, Married with Children, I think.
Okay,
is
yeah.
what it was. I think she was the mom in that show, but I know her as Leela from Futurama.
I was gonna say Leela, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, but for me, like, once the characters that I actually like in a show, even if they're not good people, are starting to get off to the end of the season, I'm just like, I'm out. I don't want to. I'm not sure I want to watch this anymore because I know where it's going. It's just, it's too brutal.
Did we
Too
go
much.
through the blasted steps?
But then I'll go watch Devilman Crybaby, which is like,
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, that feels. That probably felt to me. Oh, wishbone. Everybody make a wish.
it's the animation kept me going. I'm like, I gotta see.
I was gonna say Devilman Crybaby is how I feel, probably how you feel about these things.
Yeah, that I will not watch that show again. That show was. Oh my god. The past couple episodes. Holy shit. Wait, can you put the needle in for fast travel dog? What?
I already
I
did.
never. Oh, what does that do? Does it just make it quicker?
No. He just wanted to see what the interaction was.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm on tangents, everybody. Surprise, surprise.
I'm getting a lot of Hollow Knight, Path of Storms, or whatever the fuck that place was called here.
Oh yeah.
The
I
dream area, but like the super secret hidden one where if you did everything at the 5 challenge, the Howling Cliffs, is that? No,
Glad to hear it, Jack.
no, separate,
The
different.
Howling Cliffs.
I think.
90s sitcom was the unhappy dude described like half of them. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, Blue. But like it was specifically most of the married couples, they would come together at the
Land
end
of
the show and
Storms,
be like,
thank you.
"Aw, I actually care about you."
That's
Married
fine.
with Children was not that.
No. There's
They were all
definitely
just
like
unhappy people.
take my wife, no,
Yeah,
go
they
ahead,
very
take
much
her,
did.
What is it, Rodney Dangerfield or
Yeah.
whatever? That's probably terrible. He didn't sound like that.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't heard Rodney Dangerfield in like fucking 40 years.
My Rodney Dangerfield is my knowledge of that person is through Robin Williams' impression in Aladdin.
Yep. I was gonna say,
That's
I
the
didn't
only
know. That was my
impression.
first exposure to Rodney Dangerfield before I found out about his comedy skits and shit later on. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute.
Nah, Blue was right. The Land of Storms.
See, all I'm hearing is some harpy in the background screeching at us as like hard rock music is playing in the background, and I'm starting to get terrified because I know what that means.
The sands marked the edge of Pharloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued.
Na, Finistra.
Until I find the source of that hunger, slay it, I will be free.
You
Okay.
said that, Chris, but not yet is what you mean. You said I'm not 40. I was like, not yet.
There's a chance I could fucking not make it. Seeing how things are nowadays.
We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. That's what I tell everybody else in my life. I'm like, I'm not there yet. Let me at least hit it before you
we
start
live
saying
in a
I'm that old.
society.
Do we? Do we live in a society? It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, really.
Maybe not a society that I'm all that happy with right now.
We gotta climb all this way.
Oh no. Well, I mean, you gotta climb this way.
Yeah. No, but you're with me. You're like my my Navi. Wait. Zelda 64. Fuck. Navi. Yeah. Thank you. I was like, I said it like the Navi from fucking Avatar.
Water or whatever.
Yeah, the Avatar, the fuck of water. Go ahead. Let your hate out. Go ahead.
Yes. Feel your hatred, Sam.
I mean, James Cameron sucks, but
Do he? Like, I legit don't
he said some stuff
know a whole
that's
lot.
been, like pro AI / not great for
Well, yeah,
VFX
because
artists,
it's
and was
probably gonna make his
broski.
fucking movies a little cheaper.
That's basically what it came down to. It's just like he joined some like AI
Forgot about him.
board too. It's just like fuck, man. Like what the hell, dude? I can't stand it when artists like do that kind of shady stuff. It's like you're one of the people that actually has like power. Like, could you benefit the rest of us? You clearly benefited off their labor. Could you maybe not stab people in the back?
Speaking
Make your
of
movies.
Speaking of AI, I am not a fan of One Punch Man, but I heard there was some AI controversy with that. Are you familiar or no?
I'm familiar that One Punch Man was such a zeitgeist of animation and had so much potential. And somehow they have completely dropped the ball on this third season. The second season was fine from what I heard.
Oh, I
Like,
thought this was
animation's
their
not
second
great.
season. Okay.
No, this is the third season.
Oh, okay.
It is so poorly done that a friend of ours that watches anime was just like, "No, Sam, you
A
don't
friend of ours that
understand.
watches
It's not
anime.
like-
Wow, way to narrow it down. Sam. A friend of ours that watches anime. Well,
Okay, so
oh yeah, clearly
we
we're talking about.
we
them.
rated with them in 14 for,
Yeah,
for
I'm
years.
playing with you.
Okay, but they're the resident anime watch. Like if it's an anime, they've seen it.
Checks out.
And even they were like, you don't understand. It's not just bad. It's like horrendously like, oh my gosh, this was done on their lunch break bad. And I was like, it can't be that bad. And then I saw, I was like, oh no, what happened?
Goodbye, old bad. Yeah, no,
Mob
I.
Psycho 100 is so good. And just to see One Punch not get the same love and attention as an anime after having Murata do the art for the manga, it's just like, oh my gosh. This is such a waste.
Maybe this is a Beatles thing for me, but I never cared for One
Care for
Punch
One
Man.
Punch? Well, I mean, it's a spoof off DBZ. Like, I loved it for the animation. I think
I mean,
you
I
actually like.
I get the idea.
watch
If you
Mob
loved it for the
Psycho.
animation, feels like I should give you my condolences. Like,
Yeah.
by season 3. Yeah, I heard the same thing from everyone though. Oh, but the animation's so good. I'm like, it's just
Season
not
1 is
hitting for
really
me.
good.
It's something about season 1
Season
wasn't
1
hitting for me. I can't remember where I ended.
That's fair.
I
Yeah.
might have even finished it for season 1, but like
Maybe it wasn't.
I was
that
like,
long.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I can't deny that, it was
It's
pretty,
good.
but
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I mean,
like
if
it was
doesn't hit for
beautiful
you,
with
it
the
doesn't
animation and
hit.
everything. But I felt like it was too. I don't know. It felt like everybody was like, no, but it's a take on the anime industry and all this other stuff, and I'm like,
Oh no.
kind of a lukewarm
say
take.
that.
Then, like, I don't.
No, it's literally like if Dr. Slump was done with a Dragon Ball aesthetic, it's literally just a comedy manga. Like
Really, real quick. What if Doctor what?
Dr. Slump. Dr.
Slump.
Slump was the manga that Toriyama made before Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, that series. It was basically his gag comedy manga.
Okay,
in the 80s.
I did. That's slump was not the word that I heard
Oh.
because the game got very loud.
Did you hear?
He said Doctor
Did you?
Spunk. I was like, fucking
Oh,
what?
No.
Uh,
It wasn't really popular here in the States, but, One Punch Man is it's a comedy. It's a comedy manga, but it's action.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not
comedy
meant to be
manga
serious,
with
and people
action
probably
elements
overhyped
that
it.
like
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get into any of the hype. I was just like, oh, okay, I'll see. Like I've heard a lot of good things and stuff.
I think
I'm
feel like that
tempted to
show
go to the
plays
left and not to the right.
Yeah,
What
go
do you
for the
think?
left. Yeah.
I mean, I
think
got a
left to
bench
explore
right
those
here,
areas.
so like,
Yeah, I
what's
would say go
the
left?
what's the harm in that, right?
No, go left.
I'm thinking
No,
about it.
I think One Punch Man is definitely, if you really like Dragon Ball Z and really like that thing, it's a funny version of that where it's just like kind of a joke. I
Yeah,
would
but
say
a
that
whole
what you
anime on a joke, like, I don't know.
Well, there's different jokes. It's not your cup of tea. I can definitely see that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can see that being a lot of people's cup of tea. I would say though, you'd probably really like Mob Psycho 100 because that is a very different.
See, I don't think I would, but
It's nothing like that though.
I haven't watched any of it, but yeah, no,
Yeah. I would say
I don't know.
the storytelling is very different. It's a coming of age story, but you may not initially be able to vibe with the art because it is.
I'll
distinctly
consider it. Is it
different.
done or no?
Is it what?
Is it done? Is Mob Psycho 100?
Yeah, it's done. All 3 seasons are done. The full story's done. It's a
Oh,
story.
well,
A
that
to,
makes
like,
it so
A to
much more
B.
consumable then.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like One Punch Man. It's by the same author, but is incredibly different source material. It's very much about a story about.
I
a
can see the
character
One
and
Punch
growing up.
Man face and eyes in Mob.
Yes,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
the animation is beautiful in that it's done by the studio that did Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but it has a very
That's a high pedigree.
does a lot of abstract animation, which is really cool. Like it
'Cause of
does
the,
some
like,
really
the
interesting
psychic
stuff
thing,
with
right?
like color. Yeah, they do some really interesting. Bones does some really interesting work in that series, and
Okay, I might have to add it to my list then.
it's a heartwarming show. It's very different. It's nothing like One Punch Man. So if you didn't like One Punch,
I
you
didn't like One
actually
Punch
might like that.
because of the.
It's
I
one
felt
note.
like if it felt one note in a lot of it, and I was like, okay, haha,
Yeah, it
we had the
is.
joke. We're episodes beyond now, man. Like, I don't know, but that's
Oh, yeah.
indefensible because I like Scissor 7, and that's not
fine.
one note, but I mean, like, I feel like that's the probably second closest anime that's like that, where it's like, ha ha ha,
Very
comedy, you know.
subjective.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Comedy's super subjective, so that's how it is. Do you want to take a break? Is that what we're getting?
I was gonna say we're gonna take a break, but real quick, Jack did a text-to-speech,
Yeah.
and it did
Oh.
not play.
Sorry, Jack.
And I noticed it didn't play because I turned off the bit sound alerts. So you remember how everybody was like, oh, okay, the sound alert was super
Oh, 'cause
loud.
It was too loud.
I
Yeah,
turned off the bit
Pikachu.
sound alerts, and in doing so, it stopped the text-to-speech because you used couch coins. But if I turn off the other sound alerts, then all the other normal ones that pop up through like redemption and stuff like that, I think,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know if
Jack.
there's 100% of
Did that
difference.
twice.
It doesn't fucking hit those ones. So I have to have both, but in doing so, it like boosts both the sound up. But if I only have one that hits on one, it's 100% volume and good. But if I have one that hits on both, it hits 200% volume and it's super loud. It's like, fuck, what do we do? I have no clue. So I'm gonna turn it back on so that we don't miss anyone's sound alerts. And
Yeah, we
sorry
definitely
about
know
that.
We could,
Let me.
we could go
let
back to
me-
Bellheart and probably get that, but I will. If we don't tonight, Jack, I will try and remember that for next time, though, so we know that there's a free
The
damage
next time we-
update there.
My controller's
Next time we stream,
vibrating in
we'll
it.
all the way go back there.
My controller's vibrating in it. I looked over and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Because it's across the desk. And I felt it through the mouse. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Let me
Yeah,
get this. Let me
I
see if I can get that
apologize,
sound
Jack.
alert going real quick.
I was on my Mob Psycho soapbox because I really, really like the show. If you like Scissor 7, though, I think you actually would like Mob then.
I think so.
That actually is that's a pretty good comparison in terms of like tone, where there is a story, but there is some jokes here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll consider it good. I still got to catch up on so much shit. But
you're swamped with shit. I'm not expecting, but anybody in the audience, if you need a good anime to watch, and you want something that's like a heartfelt story with also some pretty good comedy and some interesting animation and action, 2B Hero X or Mob Psycho 100 are great picks to go for.
I'm going to replay Jack's text-to-speech.
Free damage upgrade in Belheart. You're not going to beat the Radiance's nemesis at this rate.
Thank
The
you.
Radiance is
Thank you,
Nemesis?
Jack.
Is it
Radiance
us?
Nemesis has got to be
Nemesis?
Zode. Got to be Zode. It's just got to be.
Maybe. It could be.
I've got the purest fucking nail. Also, I cuss now. Fuck you, you little shit. It's like, oh, damn it. Wait, the knight doesn't even get to talk and he gets to cuss? What the fuck?
How the hell did this happen?
What the? Oh, man. It sucks. No, sorry. So we got to keep the bit sound alerts going, and we got to keep the sound alerts going. Hopefully, it doesn't blow everyone's ears out. I might need to.
Now.
I don't know why the hype train was fucking crazy high. I thought I had limiters
I
on
don't
everything, but I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to be more observant and double check.
Yeah.
I will go to Belheart. Let me. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick, but let me double check.
Oh, you want to go back?
We no.
Okay, yeah.
We have the.
Oh, I guess we're not-
Yeah, we're right here
Oh,
next
yeah,
to
we're right by
the
the
thing.
fast travel. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot. My bad.
No, I only stopped here because one, we hadn't unlocked the bench yet. I didn't even know about the travel thing. But
It's the power of weaponizing it. Yeah,
it was
you're
a perfect time to be able to take a break, have some ads run. People can get some no ads for the next fucking hour, you know. And then
we
we're
should do
gonna
that, yeah.
and then we're gonna go back to Belheart and do those quests and everything. Finish the quests.
Sounds
'Cause
good.
we already did them. And then we'll come back up here and see what this fucking door has in store for us. The blasted steps. Who's my favorite Hollow Knight higher
Creepy.
being? I'm gonna say I don't remember his name. Is it Goob? The big green
Wait, that's
capitulary
considered a
dude.
higher- what's considered a higher being? Is anybody that's like larger than other beings?
Un.
Because
Thank
they can
you.
see up higher.
Gorb? No, fuck Gorb. No. Un.
Yeah, Gorb.
It's the shape of Un. That's Un.
Gorbachev,
Yeah, thank
what?
you. Gorb, fuck Gorb. He's a fucking ghost. That's that little fucking bouncy piece of shit. that fucking.
Yeah.
He's like bouncing around. You're like, fucking sit still, help! As you're dying on the goddamn
Oh.
Pantheon. Yeah.
I'd say Markoth
Thank
is
you.
probably my favorite, just from design
Well, no, Markoth
purposes,
is
like,
a ghost, not a higher being.
is a ghost. Oh, so then what's a higher being then?
So Zote would definitely not be one. Let me just put that one out there.
Zote the Mighty would be though.
No. He's a
Ah,
ghost because
cool.
I
Yeah,
fucking
we
murdered
found
him.
it. Zote
Nope,
the Mighty.
nope, because I murdered him. He's not a higher being. He's dead.
He can't. He's too higher.
Higher
than me.
beings are the
He's
gods, like
omnipotent.
the
Yeah, Zote
the worm, the radiance, Hornet's mom, I
Oh,
think
or
is
the Pale
one.
King.
The Pale King, yeah, thank you. And then the White Lady, is that her name?
Oh,
Pale
yeah,
King,
that weird thing.
Radiance, the Nightmare
Yeah.
Heart. Yeah, not the Nightmare King because he's just one of the vessels. Shade Lord, Hera's not a higher being? I was thinking the White Lady. Thank you. Grim himself is not a higher being. The heart makes more Grims, so there's still a step above Grim. But Grim is right the fuck up there with like the literal Hollow Knight and shit like that. Like, yeah.
Ah.
Exactly. Vespa can't possibly fucking count as one, really? No. Show your
I'm too
work.
afraid
Show
to
your
look
proof.
on these sites because I haven't beaten this game, and I'm afraid a higher
Vespa
being
can't
from.
fucking be one. We're only talking Hollow
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah, but if I look on the wiki, I feel like the wiki will be like.
Hopefully the
Give me,
wiki
like-
separates between games. I know Hades 1 and Hades 2 wikis do.
Okay, well that's good. Fans
There's higher
Fans-
beings which are gods, and then there's like
of Hollow Knight.
powerful motherfuckers that
they-
have
do
like
they
political
separate the
power or like actual power.
Um,
shit like that. I think those are like
Ray Prince
just
is
a
in the
low.
Gods DLC, therefore he is a god. I see him as a higher being.
I can see not a higher
And
being for Zote, but I can definitely see like that
What a god.
endless eternal bullshit of like the many Zotelings. Being eternal kind of seems like, man,
Yes.
you might be reaching that point. But I'm gonna go out and say not a higher being, but very like trimming the line a little bit there, you know. Great Prince Zote? No, that's a dream being. Nah, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit.
Game theory.
But Hollow Knight is void, and so is Hornet. So we're gonna see you guys in a quick break, like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
BRB.
Okay.
And we are back. We got drinks.
With forgetting to get water. Yeah. There's like none
Wait,
left
did
in
you
there. I
forget to
forgot.
get water?
Yeah, I did. Forgot to get it.
Oh, go get it right now. Go get it right now.
It's fine. I'm
You
good. It's
got
only
time.
an hour. You got this.
Well, that's
Fine.
true. We'll see how well it goes. You got water. Yuki got water. See, he can be hydrated for the both of us.
Nice. Good.
Blue for getting water. That's pretty typical. I bet you're shrimping
Yeah.
too.
I always be shrimping all the time.
Oh. Be typing and shrimping. That's how it worked. All right.
It do be like that.
It do be. So we can go to the right, which is like all the way over there. But like, I'm kind of curious on what's over here on the left.
Oh, I was typing. I was like, wait a minute. Did the typings go through? I thought I programmed my mic, so take that up.
Oh no, I don't. You have like the quietest fucking mic ever.
I was typing. I was like, uh-oh. Did one of my settings get off? Because I was literally typing on my keyboard and it's a mechanical one, so it's loud. I'll never
yeah.
forget.
No,
You're doing
your
you're
mic
doing
though.
D&D. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say real quick. Your
ahead.
your mic though has that extremely good Elgato like voice isolator.
The only bummer about that, it's really good at that, don't get me wrong. The only bummer about it is it uses a lot of GPU. So one thing that I've run into is if I ever try and stream, and this isn't like an only other people's problem, but if I'm trying to record stuff or if I'm running Photoshop and stuff like that, that also uses GPU. So I've ran into weird issues when I do recordings for my students this semester, where I've run into issues because it's Elgato. So I'm at the point where I'm like, maybe I'll upgrade to an actual whatever, like a Shure mic thing, because also like I have to spend money next year on my business anyway. So I'm just like, maybe I'll just do all this bull BS. It'll be a giant pain in the neck, but then it also won't be eating my GPU stuff. But it's tough because like this, it is really good at cutting stuff out. Like,
I mean,
other people will be listening to
I might
music
have
and
a
stuff.
I might have a Shure mic we could write off or something, like a second one,
true.
maybe if we want to work a little deal out. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I didn't even think about
I can't imagine what those motherfuckers cost right now. God, have you seen the price of
Yeah.
RAM?
No, I'm not. Is it expensive?
Don't look. It's like, I'm not fucking with you. It's like 300 times what it was. Not 300 times,
Really?
300%.
Oh shoot.
Like, let's do a little test here, just real quick. Let's see what RAM I have in this PC.
My God.
Right?
Why is it so expensive?
Fucking right?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
$400 for 32 gigs?
I've got
That's nuts.
I've got Patriot Viper 4 Blackout 64 gigabyte, 232 gigs.
What happened? It wasn't like this a couple months ago. Is there like a shortage?
Nope. It's all AI. You can blame them motherfuckers.
Oh.
Mine's out of
the same
stock
thing
and doesn't even have a goddamn price. So
It's the same thing that happened with GPUs when people were doing the stupid Bitcoin stuff.
they're pricing us the fuck out
Oh.
of everything. These motherfuckers are going to price everything out, surge the fucking market, try and get the goddamn government.
That's
Why did that just pause?
crazy.
Try and get the government to back it so that they can't fail.
I was thinking about buying.
And then they're gonna fucking fail hard and go, oh, we got government back. They're gonna help us out, just like they did in the goddamn
that's what the
banks
banks
in
did.
2008. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right when you and
Yeah.
I started getting to be adults and actually being like, oh hey, maybe I can go out and start, learning how
$700
life works. Boom. Fucking huge
for
recession.
64 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It wasn't
fucked.
like this even a few months ago. Like,
Uh-huh. No, this is within like the last 30 days.
okay.
It's fucked.
There's PC Gamer.
Super
There's
fucked.
nothing we can do about RAM prices, so here's
Yep.
the best.
No.
Oh,
At this
man.
point, there is no way you can build a PC that's better than a pre-made for the same price. I'm not a very good PC builder. I've left a lot of that
Damn.
to you, but everything I've seen is like,
Yeah.
oh, the PC building days are behind us. Like that's unless something immediately
Maybe.
changes.
I think
Like maybe
something
not
will
forever,
probably-
but unless something changes, you're not getting better than a pre-made. If
Yeah,
GPU and RAM
that-
are too expensive
I
to
mean, that
buy,
fucks
like
over people pre-made that make like pre-mates and sell them too. Like
a lot of the
this
pre-mades
has
at
to be
like
something that's gonna have
Costco
to
and
change
Newegg and
at
stuff
some
like that,
point.
are you can get
Yeah.
such a better deal than making it yourself now. And again, you helped me with a lot of that. You were 98% of all of it. Like, I don't know all the ins and outs, but everything I'm seeing is like, oh, this shit's fucked. Like, unless something changes,
That's
we're not even going
definitely
back.
it. Okay, no, I mean, I don't know. Like they said that with GPUs too, and we've kind of like, yes, they're more expensive than they were, but I do think this is something that'll probably last a little bit. But wow, that's
We thought that about GPUs too, and they barely came down. Compared to
G- I
2020,
mean-
yes, but like still.
Let me look at GPUs currently.
You know
the
what,
current
Jack?
price
You were
is.
1,000% correct. In my stepping away, we were gonna go do Bellheart. Let me talk to
we're gonna
Dice
do
Bro
Bellheart.
here real quick, and then wait, what the hell?
Let me look at.
That's
Newegg.
what happened. My controller's not disconnected, but it's not connected
Ah.
anymore. I clicked off the screen for a second, and it was like, oh, nope, you're done. Something is going on with my shit. This happened during
Could So I
The Delta
wouldn't
Rune too.
say, I'd say there's
some
more
extent.
expensive GPUs now, but I think you can still get a good GPU for about the price that we paid. Because I've seen a couple on here, some like Asus and stuff like that for like 300. Not great. And there's definitely some ones that are absolutely insane expensive. But there were even back in the day, but this is reaching new levels. I'd have to do like a deep dive on how much it's changed. But I do remember there being like really hefty graphics cards back in the day. Like, looks like the hefty ones, some of them around like 800, like the really top end ones. And I do remember even when we were building PCs, you would see a card.
well, the card that
you would
I
see some of those for like around-ish that price, but we always made sure that we bought a couple steps lower. and the
yeah,
drop
but
off-
even then, during
levels are much different now.
2020, we spent over $1,000 on a fucking card, but we were at the 780 at the time or whatever the fuck it was,
yeah.
and there was no way. I'm on keyboard right now. Why the fuck
Let's
is
see.
the fucking controller not working? I
Let me
don't
see what the 4070s sell for. Top 4080
I don't know what
grand,
happened,
which not great.
a top
Okay,
4080.
4070 is still like 600, which it's definitely more expensive, but for 550, that's not
Shit.
that much more expensive. It's definitely gone up, and it should be lower. There's no reason it should be that price. I'm not excusing
RAM
it,
is
by the
RAM
way.
is fucked, but like GPUs never
RAM
came
is-
down.
RAM is definitely, because like you said, that is crazy. You would be able to usually get that amount of RAM not too long ago for about $100, or at least like 150, but $700, that's insane. Like, that's an insane jump for DDR5. Like, holy crap. The recent boom, demand shortage. I would like to think, because RAM is usually something that's super common, this will go down, but it is probably going to be bad, like you said, for anybody that has to build a PC probably for the next 6 months at least. At least through the holiday season. Maybe it'll be better by like February or March. That's crazy. I thought the whole point of that bullshit. I thought the whole point of that bullshit. It was just done outside of it. Is it the companies that are buying it?
I have no idea, dude. I didn't
That's
know
wild.
enough to be able to know
I
for
guess I could ask
sure.
my friend. I'm sure my friends know about it. I guess you could just build a board with DDR4, maybe.
Work.
Maybe DDR4 is cheap and 5 is the one that's super expensive.
Oh, as I
No.
understand it, if you're not trying to max out like modern boards, then yeah, the like the
Okay, so you can
16s
buy
and stuff
4s
are
for
still
normal prices.
well, the 4s, 12s, and 16s, or is it just 4s and 16s? But yeah,
there's
the
like
32s and
DDR4 and
64s are
DDR5.
fucking like, oh yeah, no, because they're of course buying from the top down.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better because at least DDR4s, which is still a good set of memory. I'm not sure why your controller is messing up. I would just go into Steam and try.
How is
and,
there no controller? I'm literally pressing the fucking Xbox button. It's pulling up the goddamn game overview. How is there no? What do you mean?
Let me see. Controller.
What is
Steam.
this?
Uh,
As soon as I clicked off the screen, now I
Not
don't know if this
connecting?
is a correlation or a causation.
oh,
It fucking disconnected.
that would do it.
You said, oh.
What? That would do it, and the only reason I think it might be doing that is because of Parsec, not a normal thing.
Parsek's
think
never
maybe
done that
because
in the
we're running-
past.
I'm not saying it's a good reason. I'm just saying, like, if there's a reason, that's probably. Did you try clicking back on the window and seeing if the controller would pick up?
Yes, I have. Or fucking Parsec.
Maybe go into Steam. the
I-
app.
Hold on. If
Let me see if I
I
can do
quit
some
the menu and leave,
Chad, if you can help us.
if I quit the menu and leave, it worked earlier when we reset it 3
Oh.
times. That'll just save and keep me here, right? Save and quit.
I think it would take you to the nearest bench.
We'll see. Yeah,
Excuse me.
I don't know. Never had this issue. Still no.
Games.
Still no.
library.
Well, quick game. Oh my god, you guys are gonna get to be able to see
Inventory.
my desktop. It's the same desktop as last time.
Same desktop as last time. Oh no.
Same desktop as last time.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I know there's a controller option in Steam. That could be why it's messing up.
It
but I
it
forget where
has
the
not done
settings for
this
that
until
are.
today.
Yeah, that is weird. What's the
Making
new
sure I'm
controller that
clicked
you're
on this
using?
screen. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
maybe a Hollow
I
Knight
have
was
my
a
other
bug.
controller and it was doing that on the same controller too. So it tells me it's not a hardware issue because this
Could
one
be
is
either
like
a
4 years
Steam
old. This
bug.
one is brand new, but who knows when it
Yeah.
was manufactured.
Could be your own. It could be a
I
bunch of
don't-
things. Could be your PC's
could be a
bugging
thousand
out with the
things.
drive.
Look, it's so new. I don't
It
even
could
have all
also
the
just
skin
be-
stuff in the little creases.
Nah, it's definitely
Like
a
this one
driver.
does.
It's definitely a driver thing.
We did
I
reset
imagine
real
what's
quick and hard and
happening-
fast. So
Yeah, I'd imagine what just happened is maybe one of the Steam controller things didn't load up, and that's why it's causing an issue, because Steam controller does. I'm not like 100% accurate information with this, but it does seem like Steam takes control of your controller settings. So sometimes it does get funky with stuff, and sometimes I've had to reboot.
I'm
For
gonna bench.
instance, there's a certain game I play that just like random game, you can survey, like it doesn't, if I don't use the controller right away on it, it doesn't recognize it and I have to reboot the computer. Even if it's a
Okay.
really old game.
that's
Um,
that makes. I was gonna say that makes
Or
sense,
when
but it literally makes no sense. But yeah, that makes
But when I'm
sense.
playing like say I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, right? That
Mhm.
game, I don't have it through Steam, but Steam still takes control usually of my controller. So sometimes it'll create weird things where like, oh, it's acting odd because for whatever reason, because 14 has its own, like, well, it's a controller. We understand because we have our own launcher, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
But because it's not through Steam or whatever, it gets funky. Oh, hey, job board.
We got a job board. We got new friends.
Oh, shoot. Were these people here before?
No, we got little Sherma or whatever here. This dude was.
hey.
This
Just got
dude
home.
in the back wasn't. This dude in the back wasn't. Or maybe we just didn't cycle over far enough. But like, let's like this little buddy.
Not.
It's Sherma. I thought it was a Sherma lookalike. It's legit Sherma. I had a feeling it was that blue. I didn't want to.
The same thing as well. Like sometimes it's just a Steam thing where like if you unclick, games just get weird. With Steam controller.
It's
Sometimes
only
you have to exit
happened
out and come back in.
2 or 3 times today on Hollow Knight. I haven't played anything else. It picks right back up when I. This is what you guys were talking about when I launched Helldivers just to try. I'm like, maybe it's a Silksong thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I picked up Helldivers, and I couldn't cut through the menus with the controller. But once I got like full access into the game to run around, I had controller access and it was fine. But yeah, my controller is wireless. Can be wired, but this is a brand new controller. Is having the same issues.
What do you have
When
for
we
your-
started today, we have my old controller, which has never had issues. What do I have
What
for
do we set up
my
for your-
my
Do we set
dongle?
up Bluetooth? No, do you have a Bluetooth dongle?
I have a USB Kit Kat thing.
Oh, I have something better that you might want to pick up. It's not too expensive.
Okay, let me
I
know
like it a
about
lot.
that because
Yeah,
Yeah.
I basically bought. I'd have to look up what it is, but I got really tired of my Bluetooth stuff being shitty.
yeah.
And I basically bought a small little antenna through Gigabyte that you put on the back of your computer, and
That's sick.
it's so much better. It's so much stronger too.
Let me know,
And
homie.
it's
That sounds awesome.
pretty easy. It's just like basically takes up a slot in your card. I'd have to look up if it works for your PC, but yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. I can send you my PC specs and stuff like that. If you don't already have them, but yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling Blue was doing some card stuff. With everything. Being a menace.
Yeah, Blue does like to be a menace.
Sure,
Hollow Knight, right? We're playing that.
Yeah.
Game. We're not talking about
Hollow
everything
Knight
else.
Silksong. Oh, hi
Yeah, was I
there.
Sherma?
I can't
No, you were
remember.
Sherma, that's
Oh,
right.
hi there.
Hey,
Wait,
you go.
I must have dropped off to sleep as soon as I arrived. Certainly, the Pilgrim's Way is exhausting, but a good rest is a reward unto itself.
Thank you, Sherma. About to you. Oh, wait. The bells for weary shells.
No, isn't this a wondrous place? Golden bells for weary shells.
Cadestre.
The settlement offers safety now, little pilgrim. Perhaps you should make a home here. You've done well to make it this far, and the roads ahead will only be more dangerous.
Oh, dangerous they surely are. But I will gladly tread any path that holds wonders as magnificent as this, red maiden.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sir, would you like a tune?
So, whoa. What the? Did you know that was gonna happen?
They told me to do it. The chat told me to do it.
Chat, why are you not telling me to read chat more often? What's wrong with you?
They only said it like 1,000 times. Did they all sing?
Chat.
Wait, hold on.
Can you tell I'm not distracted on a tangent? Oh, that's cool.
Something, be baby. Tonight we pray. Oh shit, there's lyrics.
Thank you, Jack. I need that. Just like when people tell me to go drink water.
To the world
Be
shining peak,
bullied.
together we climb.
Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't really line up with the thing, but that's fun. So everyone has an interaction. I thought it would be
All
like
of
a
them?
group thing. Hello, friend. Still
They
alive?
did that for every NPC and
Well, maybe not
all
every.
of
Some
them?
might not have any, but like
Holy
probably like PCs that speak, right? NPCs that speak.
That's wild.
That's fucking cool. No, the enemies do too? Oh, shit. All 231 of them?
That's no wonder it took. I mean, if you're gonna spend 7 years working on a game, that's the kind of level of commitment.
I'm sad. I'm sad. Why didn't I get to voice even just one?
Yeah, 231s. They kind of couldn't be a background. Couldn't be a background.
I couldn't even be like the shitty bug.
Can you be like the shitty bug?
Yanara.
I did do some voice lines for a Hollow Knight animation. They were gonna do like a collab animation for a big thing, and I never heard about what happened with it. And I somebody asked me, they were like, "Can you just do some voice lines for a bug that would be like Dung Eater style?" And I was like, "Sure."
Dang.
So I just did a bunch, but I don't think anything actually came from it. It wasn't from like official stuff, obviously.
No, still, that's cool though.
But I was
they
like, that's
asked you-
sick. And then like I checked in like 2 years ago, a year ago maybe, and they were like, yeah, it still hasn't come to fruition. I'm like, things take a while. Like that's cool though. You know,
Oh,
glad, you
I
know.
understand.
I don't think anything came from it, but I was like, oh shit, I might still have this
you
voice
never
line
know.
somewhere.
Art projects take a long time, especially animation. Especially if it's a solo person. Maybe they're just
Well,
like
I think it's
slowly whittling on
I think it was a big collab between
Ah.
like, you know, 100.
Well,
Hollow
artists are
Knight.
also
Yeah.
flaky, so what do you
Yeah,
gonna
maybe
do?
it fell through. So yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you. Oh wait. Hold on. This is fucking Hornet. Did you get the Hornet head?
Yeah.
Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from your silken affliction.
Oh, yeah.
You should be
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good sale here.
Oh. Well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange threat struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home.
Oh no, there's a harpoon! Watch out!
What the
I should
fuck?
recognize us.
We gotta. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
That
this
dude
is friendly.
fucking took off. What the fuck?
Oh, that was gonna be cute.
Hell yeah, Ash.
Might have been a problem for the others about it here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry.
Magina Fora.
Your preparedness served you well then. Although your store now seems quite bare.
Yeah, well, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I anticipated. You know, just gotta eat. I'll have more to offer for you once my courier shows up. No doubt he's been avoiding Belhart since, you know, the curse that set its sight on us. Don't worry about it, though.
Was that perhaps your courier that just flew off as we were talking?
No, that's my harpoon guy. You gotta have a guy for everything. He's my guy that harpoons things. Like,
Sometimes you need that.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you need that.
sometimes you have a neighbor that's chiming that bell too loud, and you're like, "What the hell, man? It's 2 a.m. I gotta sleep." So you.
It's
hire
2
your harpoon
a.m.
guy
We
and-
have to have this man harpooned. He simply
Well, then you
cannot
just hear
exist
this-
among polite society.
You just hear a gasp in the distance, and you're just like, "Well, I guess that problem's taken care of."
God, the gas
not
could be
gonna
two
get
different
everything
things
echoes
depending
here.
on what kind of book you're writing. It could be a, or it could be, and you're like, oh, what kind of harpoon?
Well, whenever I need to learn about my gasp, and I talk to my bug friend Christopher Lee, he told me that bugs gasp in a very specific way when you
When they
harpoon
get
them.
stabbed in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
you know,
silent,
my
very
guy,
quiet
my
life.
harpoon guy.
My harpoon guy. God, I can imagine the difference between a dagger and a harpoon. Just like stabbing, like, "Oh!" And then the other one who's like,
See, look it.
as
My
they just
harpoon
like
guy's
drive
back.
the rest of it in. Sorry, I gotta talk to harpoon guy. Harpoon guy. Wait, oh, no.
Nesvir.
Wait, does
That's
Podcatcher
Hornet
Reed have
first.
the same voice as Sherma?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Maybe.
That was Hornet's voice.
Yeah,
I
it was Hornet.
didn't read it. I just heard.
You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort?
Oh,
Of a simple sort, I'm a pond catcher from around these parts. The last remaining, in fact.
I'm sorry. I killed all your brothers. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't like them anyways. They were always bums hanging around, not doing nothing, just drinking all day and just sitting around and like asking about what I was doing when I'm trying to feed my family.
I'm imagining the.
Harders.
Sorry, I'm imagining the pond catchers being like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but like the mud benders or the swamp benders.
Swamp benders, yeah.
We're just like, what the fuck, man? What's going on? Yeah.
Us few bellhearts are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility.
I know how that can be sometimes.
At least the Shellwood pond's still full of good meat, eh? Specifically if you are aiming with a long's pin, as good as mine.
Bug meat. Wait, one more
Okay, I
time.
gotta
One
go
more
clean
time.
some
Okay,
more
one more time. We gotta talk to him.
Hold on a minute. If you're heading out across the pond, you be wary of those other catchers. They're all long lost to the Pharloom's haunted.
Oh, is that what you
You know
mean
what
by
they say.
I'm the last one? I'm the last sentient one?
Yeah, you know what they say. The pond's haunted. Always has been.
It's ponted.
It's haunted. But weak minds, still a lot of them. Still does. Their long pins remain sharp enough. Like, seriously, you don't want to watch
Stabbed
out
the-
for that.
I've been stabbed a couple times.
Yeah, you don't walk into that alley over there. That's where all the
It's what
happens, too.
fucking stabbing happens.
That's when they get in there. They're just
you
stabbing
go over
you.
there and what stab. Oh, my stab holes. Stab. I have nowhere near enough for any of this. I have how many rosaries? How many rosaries, Chad?
Well, the 69.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
That's right. The original 6-7.
You can check the job board. We also need to return the job in Bell
we
Bottom
we
that
do.
we finished. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait.
I think I can just turn them in here, right?
Can you?
The
Oh,
sex
these new
number.
quests.
Oh, actually, maybe it is. Wait, hold on. Silver bells risen to Bellheart.
Take two
Searching
away
the
and you got a
bell.
whole new number.
Veins carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If you can salvage some, the material would be
Oh,
of
God,
great
it
use.
Is almost that time,
Oh.
isn't it?
It is. It is.
I didn't even realize
it is
was
this
gonna
time.
be
It's
the
December.
holidays until it was Wednesday. I was just like, oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Ah, shoot.
It's Wednesday. My missing
There's so
carrier.
much to do this month.
Tell me.
My dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. Please, someone find Tip and send him home, along with all of his precious dog.
Tip's a
Wayfarer.
bum.
Okay. I'm gonna find Tip. Crimbo.
Crimbo is
Oh, I'm getting real
crab bugs.
craw bug clearing. I'm getting real the
Crawfish.
God damn it. No, I'm getting the actually the fuck, we were just talking about him earlier.
Gambit be on
The
his
heart.
way.
Not the void heart, but
Heart?
the fucking the grim heart.
Duskheart. Grimheart.
Grim heart.
Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Raw bug clearing. Those blasted raw bugs falling up my roof. I come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but I'll need some help. Inquire the halfway hole if it don't fit for the task.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Think I can buy you.
But we're going out to get them bayou
See that?
bugs, them crawl bugs, them mud bugs out there. Ooh,
I-
I tell you what.
I probably should have gone with that versus Bostonian, but the Bostonian just came out.
Well,
and it's just
okay,
like,
so
all right,
Boston don't have crawdads, but they fucking have
lobster.
they have lobster and correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they also have blue crab? Or is that
I think so, yeah.
is that better known for somewhere else? I feel like they have blue crab.
Maybe Maine more than Massachusetts, but I'm not sure.
But they're the same place. They're the same place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
Well versed in
basically, you
history.
just take-
They're like the same
You
place.
just
They're
take
like
all
right
those
next door.
13 colonies.
They're like right
all
next door
right
to each
around
other.
the same area.
Yeah,
Did
they're
you
like
know that
they're like
New York
20
is
miles
just
from
New York
each other.
City, by the way. Everything else doesn't exist. The rest
Yeah,
of New
no,
York
no, no.
State is
There's
just
nothing else over there. Yeah,
It's just an abyss.
yeah. Just like California is all one place.
California is San Francisco and Los Angeles. There is no 6 hours in between, and there's no 4 hours north of San Francisco. Doesn't happen.
No, no. Bye, Elio.
Get his own leaders.
Blue crab, the rival of red lobster. Actually, eat blue crab. I like blue crab. I may not have the stomach for it anymore, but
I've never really been able to super enjoy crab. Every time I've had it, it just kind of is a little funky
crab's a
on
little
my
fun.
stomach.
Yeah. You
Also,
might
most
have a
time people
mild
serve
fucking
crab, they
shellfish
just-
allergy.
I mean, I like fish. I don't
What
like
shellfish is different.
I know shellfish, but like, what's not prawns?
Crayfish?
But
I mean, that prawns are a
a shrimp
shellfish.
is shrimp.
That's
is
a
shrimp
shellfish. That's a
Dear
shellfish.
Professor
shrimp.
TMM,
Shrimp,
It got a
today I
shell.
am
Give me
asking
a-
for help. My child
I think 'cause every
identifies
time
as
I've been
gender
served
fluid.
crab,
I was
it's just
careless, however,
covered in
and turned up
butter,
the
and it's
heater too much.
I think is also part of
Now
it
they
too.
are
I don't
gender
think I've
gas.
ever had just,
How do
like,
I return them to their
crab, but, like,
previous
crab
state,
puffs, like,
all
also
molecules
give a weird
intact?
taste, where I'm like, I'm not a huge fan, but I don't know. Professor. Oh no.
Sorry. I don't know if you can hear the the text to speech that well. Jesus Christ.
No, I cannot.
No, there was a text to speech going on in the background while you're talking.
I could not hear that at all.
Let me throw on the text to speech vocal mod here. Dear Professor TMM, today I am asking for help. My child identifies as gender fluid. I was careless, however, and turned up the heater too much. Now they are gender gas. How do I return them to their previous state? All molecules intact. Jesus Christ. All molecules?
I'm really
Is
sorry,
that a necessary portion of it, or? See, here's the issue. Here's the real issue, Calc. And I'm gonna run off a joke I saw earlier. The real issue is that while you're let me work it into this gender fluid. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. While you're gender fluid child, you being careless, I can't even fucking work it appropriately because damn. I'll have to just share the one with you guys. Basically, the joke was was going to be based off of my trans child, essentially was transitioning, but they perfect framed somebody who was bullying them, and in perfect framing that person, they became trans through the Perry system. And I was like, what the fuck am I reading? I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I as a gamer, I completely understood it.
Yeah, I completely
I was like,
understand it.
oh my
But is
God.
it parry or would you say reversal? Like, I think reversal would be more.
Well,
appropriate for
they
that,
were
right?
they were going through their transition frame, and they were
Okay.
attacked. So they perfect framed their transition and parried the
Oh,
transition to the fucking transphobe. And I was like, God damn, that's a deep cut. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't.
Like,
think I
ha,
have,
no, you. Like the greatest no you ever. Like,
Ah.
fuck you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was like, well, I actually don't think I can do it with this one. Transportation, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
That's like the go-to tactic to deal with them. They have less than 2,000 pages.
It's funny because it's like, oh no, the left, they're turning everybody trans. All their hair's turning blue. It's like, yeah, man.
What's wrong with
yeah,
that?
no, that's what's happening. Oh god.
Oh god.
I gotta keep up with the meta. I'm sorry, I'm still running on Sys 1.2. It's not. I'm not.
Uh.
I'm not nowhere near the fucking updates. I'm not running on the same software anymore. Y'all well behind me. Beyond me, not behind. Well beyond me.
An ally nonetheless, though. but
Yeah.
yes,
No.
like,
All I
it-
can do is just be like, hey, we still love the same game, don't we? Fuck yeah. Like, I haven't been keeping up with the updates and everything. Like, oh, dude, the devlogs are crazy. But still here for it. Love it.
Yes, 100%.
Oh man, getting back into the game. The tactics different
So we can turn in the volatile flint beetles.
We can, but
and
not
we still haven't
here,
finished the
evidently.
polyps.
because
No, so it's a different quest board.
so I
then.
got to go down to the actual Pharloom
Yeah.
or Bone Bottom.
Benny Frank.
We can't upgrade. The prices are too high. Odd. We have to deal with the We have to deal with the hardware we've already got.
I actually didn't realize that had new dialogue.
Oh shit.
I missed the first
that's
one
you.
from when Frey said something. I was just trying to talk and didn't expect the new dialogue option. My own tasks see me travel far, shopkeeper. If on my journey I happen upon an errant bug, I'll make sure to send them your way.
Then you'll have my thanks and more. It's a rare bug who braved the wild state of Pharloom.
Because I think you accepted
That
their
was
quest
probably
to
the
find
quest
their
line, yeah.
Yeah,
I think so. Hi, buddy!
They probably are more of a.
Hey,
Wait, hold on.
They just,
Yeah,
just get
yeah,
back from
yeah.
going hopping around.
Wait, hold on.
You know, just
Real cool
just raise
dude
one.
coming around these parts. Here we
Yes,
go.
just making my way.
I'm
gotta
a
catch
fucking-
those weird fish bugs.
I'm a fucking hawker for spear dude.
Oh. Incredibly rewarding, Odd. The more you learn, the more you spec it out, the more introspection. It's great. The more you learn about accepting other people. It's good stuff.
Spit. Oh yeah. Now my software's running on a different one, but like, ain't no shame in somebody else being updated. All good.
That's true. That's true.
Um,
We all need to update our software from time to time in that regard.
Oh, mine's updated in the
yeah,
way
I
of
bel-
many others, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a tangent. Anyways, Milk, I believe they mentioned that they were drinking earlier, so I would assume yes. To answer your question.
Ash, take care of yourself. Make sure everything's
Damage
good.
upgrade is upwards according to Jack, so I guess we got to go
Upwards
is it
to
within
the
this room,
bench?
Jack,
They
or
were saying
is
it's
it
in
up to the
Belhar.
bench?
Right?
You know, there's an upper area in that middle zone, but maybe you can ride this. Jack, is it in the main room with the shops, or is it outside of the shops within Belhart? I hear a little doge barking.
I might need to do that, Dark. I'll check my when I shut down for the night. See, here's the main issue. I don't sleep enough, so the updates don't go through.
Yeah. I try to update at least monthly, Odd, but I've also been, you know,
I'm running on
I
like
keep like pushing the
USB.
snooze button.
I'm running on USB 1.0 still. It sucks.
Main part of Belhart.
Thank
By the
you.
shops for it. Thank you so much.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh! I forgot. I thought we could
Oh,
jump
it's
out the
potion.
bodies from here. I didn't. Hello?
Oh, gross. Can we leave? I already don't like this.
That's their tail, I think. Relic
I don't
Seeker
like that.
Scrounge. Scrounge. Scrounge.
What?
I'll
what,
be.
what?
Oh,
who-
you would. Okay. Do
who
Scrounge.
is it? What have you got? What do you want?
I thought you didn't like Scrounge, so I was like, I'll do the voice then.
I
if you
don't. That's why I'm
like
giving him a very unappealing sound.
it. Hold on. Let me catch up.
I don't like centipedes, and it gives me centipede vibes. Like those are the
Oh,
one
I'm
bugs I'm just
sorry, Ash.
not a fan of.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ash.
If I
That's
couldn't-
tough.
If I could tell you about the wait, centipedes or millipedes? I have so many millipedes.
Millipedes are the roly-polies, I think, right?
Nope. Those are pill bugs.
Those different? Those are pill bugs? Okay. Centipedes are just not a fan of. Like design wise,
so
I kind of like it.
Centipedes are think about cent and mill. So cent is like 10, right? Mill
Yeah.
is like 1,000
Mm.
or 100, or I actually don't know. But
I
like
like them as like designing creatures and stuff, but I don't necessarily love looking at them. If that makes sense. It's just like most bugs don't bother me, but those definitely do.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ash. I mean,
sorry,
17's
Ash.
17's a.
It's a
But
really
good-
long.
I'm
it's
not
good.
trying to
It's
like
never
good,
but
yeah. 17 is
it's never.
a very
it's a lot of years to
long-lived,
cherish.
good life with somebody that I think gave them a good time.
Yeah.
So
It's tough though.
Um,
I had one that got to 18 like that. It was super tough then too. But
yeah,
it's never fun. But
yeah,
at least you
not
can
to
look back on all the years of fondness.
vent
Sorry, go
family
ahead.
stuff, but Gen More Minutes had a 100+ family member. I'm not the most familiar with the relations between her family member or not, but last night or this morning, 100+ passed
Wow.
within the family, and it's not easy dealing with
No,
you know,
it never
death and
is.
stuff like that. But I definitely feel like I liked her take of, hey, I didn't get to know them that well. They were distant to me, but based off of my knowledge of them, this is kind of some of her words paraphrased.
Yeah.
They lived a long life. They lived a good life, a happy life. They lived to be 100+, like, and in some ages for pets and stuff. And that's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be sad about her passing. Like, we could be sad and like, that sucks, but like at the same time understand that like it's something to celebrate, because that's not always the case for people, pets, or anything else. A lot of the time, a long life means that people were taken care of, they were loved. Not always, doesn't correlate. But it feels like if you had lived a long life, hopefully at least, she wasn't the most familiar with the family member that, was triple digits, 100+. She was like, I think that they probably were ready, and they felt that, and they probably accepted, throughout all of it, maybe not for, everything or everyone, that they got to live a good, long, loving life, hopefully.
Yeah. And you're good, Ash. Like,
Yeah.
no worries here. Happy to talk about that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, don't worry. You're not dumping anything here. You good?
No, you're good. Hi, by the way.
It's a tough
Heather.
thing to go through. We both dealt with that ourselves, so
Yeah.
we know what that's like, and I know how hard it is, especially once you've had a pet for that long. Like it's
Mhm.
tough. It's not easy, but I always hold on to the fact that at least when it does happen, you're like, okay. I mean, I had a really good run, and I made sure that whatever animal that was had a good long life, and I'm sure you've done that for yours as well. So you can always at least take that to heart as you go through the grieving process.
I think even if it is a short life, if there's somebody who cares for them and takes care of them
Oh yeah.
and makes them comfortable, at least like, that is something that allows them to, hopefully, you know, I see it, pass with a little bit more care than the alternative where they didn't
Yeah.
receive that. You know?
I mean, I've dealt with it both ways. I've dealt with pets that I've lost that have been really young, and I've dealt with the pets that I've lost that are really old. It's never
Yeah.
easy either way, but at least when they have a long-lived life, you can at least feel like, okay, like there wasn't really much else I could have done, and I did the best I could with what I had.
I feel like with a long-lived life, and you're the one in charge, then you can definitely like be like, you know, it's different and it's weird because death is always sad, right? But I feel like
there's
in
no
long
way around it.
lives, death can be not a celebration, but like a culmination of being like, what was all of this? And if you were the one giving the love and care, then during those times, you can look back at that and go, well, they lived a long life, and a lot of that was very positive, right? It was very, very good. So a lot of that time can be taken into account, like, yeah, no, it's a shame that, you know, any animal would die, but like, you would be happy that you got to sorry
No, you're good, man.
you got to care for them
you know,
during that time, type of deal, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, no, I know. It's all you can really do at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know, and just get through it, you know, as much as you can, little by little, you know.
But yeah, I'm sorry for you, Ash.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ash. That's tough.
I'm kind of being a baby about it.
Nah, you're fine. You know, some wounds hit more freshly at times, and you know, kind of gets you by surprise every now and then. Just like,
Yeah.
oh, because then you start thinking about what you've been through, and you're like, yeah, it's tough.
It is. It's hard. It's hard.
It
Yeah.
is definitely hard.
No, it's good. But Ash, I hope you
Nah, neither of you being
hope
babies.
you
That's just being human.
get through it knowing that you gave your pet a good life, good long life, you know, very loving life. And you know, it's not easy going through that.
Nah, it's the stuff that makes us cry is the stuff that means the most to us. So, you know, when you're feeling
Yeah.
all those emotions, you know, as tough as it is, it also is a thing to show you like how much you cared about whoever that may have been.
Yeah. So good luck. I know it's hard, but you know, you got friends, so
Yeah.
we're gonna get back
so
into
about
this
this
real quick.
creepy centipede thing.
We're gonna get back into
Holy
this.
Crap. This thing is mortifying me, but I'm gonna keep going.
Go for it.
What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want?
Tamirian.
Ah, fuck. I am just a
Oh, you're
traveler.
traveling now.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm fucking traveling. You look at me. Look at me. I'm traveling here.
Are you sure about that? You
Yeah,
sure
yeah, I
traveling?
might be traveling
On
here.
those little legs, you're
Yeah,
traveling
all
around.
right, I don't have 1,000 of them, but I got 2, and they're very important. Unlike all your
They don't look
1,000.
like good legs. I think you need more
well,
legs. Have
you should go
seen the
tell
amount of
that
legs
to
I
my
have?
Mr. Hornet. Mr. Hornet is
Scrounge
very
loves
happy
scrounging.
about his
Scrounging for
Oh,
lentils.
Mr.
Scrounging for
Hornet's
lost
afraid of
socks.
his legs.
Scrounging for the treasure of the Sierra
Oh, I
Madre.
see.
Oh god, text to speech. Scrounge love scrounging for lentils, scrounging for lost socks. Ew. Scrounging for the treasure of this Sierra Madre. Oh damn.
See who now? The video game company?
I'm just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the curse snare set upon this town.
Oh damn. Oh
What
damn.
binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen senses, my respect for the past.
Huh. I'm trying to get a gauge on this character.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they're just a scrounger. Maybe they find like random trinkets and stuff.
You seem able, though sneaky too. If you find any old stuff, anything with the history to it, bring it in here. I'll take it.
Scrounge, huh? Relic Seeker. Super long, evidently, because, like, they're... Well, I can't, like, motion to the other side, but, like... I think they're a good fit as a character, like, scrounging through the soil
yeah,
and stuff.
Going through all of, like the soil
And their
hollowness
body also, like, is way up there, right? Because, like, you can see
Well, you can
between,
see their
like,
body
the...
in
With
the
a
foreground.
history to it. Like, you can tell their body is also that long as well, right? I can't move my hand
Yeah.
over there, but, like... So their body is moving through history at different points in time, while their head is observing the current. That's a really cool fucking take.
I'm just
on that
getting
one.
freaked out because they're wiggling in the foreground. Their body is physically wiggling.
Yeah, no,
that
I
means
see that too.
They're a long ring arc body boy hanging out. They're supposed to be in the land of One Piece, but here they are invading our hollowness. Yeah.
They are
I'm
unnerving in the... I think the point is they're unnerving in the way of they
Is this how
probably
people
understand
people peel
time.
against tall people?
Yeah. Sorry, Sam. I hate you for being 6'2".
Why are you so tall? I'm not even that tall either.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike 6'3", you're 6'1".
Yeah. I'm 6'2", basically.
I love hearing somebody 6 foot plus being like, yeah, use my excuse. Yeah, I'm like 5'10", basically. Say, hey, fuck you, man. Yeah, I'm 5'9" and 3/4, the 7 fifths, 6'7". I'm tall. Yeah, no.
I mean, most of my friends are taller than me, though, so like,
You hang out with giants.
well, what are you gonna do?
You're with
Not
the
hang out
people
with
you're.
giants?
You're with the people you're with. Yeah. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, I love the idea of this character, like, digging through soil and digging
Oh,
through
yeah.
different timelines of, like, how things go through, you know, eras of, you know, time and soil and
That's
everything.
totally-
But also being like, yeah, it's a cool concept. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's neat.
What's this? I smell something on you right now. It's just right in your pocket. Just make it in there. It just looks delicious. You have a relic for me.
Is it the fucking horn?
I don't know. Maybe.
Give relics. Oh my
you
god,
got a lot of relics.
An assortment of relics.
You-
I'll
you
give
got
them all,
lots
I
of
guess.
relics. Can you give them to me? I want them. Give them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, she ate them.
Oh, yes, this fits my collection nicely. Well, look then. Look at what I have.
You have my relics. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look at that. Right there, relic, another relic, and a relic. The bone scroll.
Singed parchment containing a
Uh-huh.
pilgrim scroll. My dear companions all are gone now, devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion. travelers seduced by the hunting.
I'm gonna assume this is the same character. The department contained after the.
I hear in the damp dark that join those poor sods trampled to stumble and into their limbs fall to dust.
Oh shit! And we got Weaver too.
Oh.
So wait, hold on. We got Bone Scroll, Weaver Scroll, and the Oral Commandment. Interesting. Cons, it's cold. Yeah, exactly. Weaver effigy.
But pro, it's also cold,
Yeah, exactly, right?
which means blankets. Who doesn't like blankets?
Blankets are nice.
Blankets
Weaver effigy. Carving of Kimura. I was playing too many Expedition 33 and I almost said Chroma.
Chroma? What?
Chroma. You should play Expedition
Chroma.
33. I think you would enjoy it.
I know. I kind of
Yeah.
want to,
It's
but I need to
it's
finish.
like 100+ hours. So yeah.
I'm playing Zelda and the
I
Wisdom of
know.
Something's
I know.
Echoes.
But if you get an
So once
opportunity,
I've-
though, yeah.
It's on my list. It's that and the 7 remake are my 2 things where I'm like, that looks pretty good. I could probably play those. I'm just like, I do think I will play Expedition 33 before I touch Hades 2, though. I think I'm gonna, because, or maybe I'll make Hades 2 like I do a run and then chill, because that could be a game that like I could kind of play in spurts, whereas like Expedition 33 feels like after the holidays end. I'll have more
Expedition
time to just kind of,
33
like,
is
make that
one
game.
you want to run through and keep your skills up.
No.
It's
My skills never
active,
get rusted. Have you
active,
seen me in my
active.
art?
Yep. Active RPG
My
and
skills
parry.
never fade
It imagine an active RPG
Actually, they
like
do.
Mario RPG,
profusely.
but with Dark Souls parry
Is there an
mechanics.
easy mode?
There is. It's story mode, and it's a little bit more
Oh.
forgiving. It's
Well,
quite
I
a bit.
did-
It's quite a bit more
I
forgiving.
did really like Sekiro.
Yeah, if you did
really
Sekiro,
like
you can
Sekiro.
fucking just decimate
And then
this.
I played Elden Ring, and I was like, this parry mechanic is shit.
Nah, play
like-
play story mode. Don't play the. There's like a baseline mode for Expedition 33, which is what they intended the difficulty to be at. But if you're
Okay.
trying to go through just for story and stuff, play story mode, and it probably doubles the frames for like parry mechanics. And
Oh.
yeah.
Is it like Sekiro tight, or is it like
Mm-mm. No,
Street
no,
Fighter type?
nowhere. No, it's probably even less than Street Fighter. Like,
oh,
yeah.
I'll be fine then.
If you play in story mode, it's very forgiving. It's like half a
Good to know.
second.
Good to know. The
Like
only
not
reason I do
even
story
frame
mode more
frames.
so-
Like yeah.
I only do story mode now just because there's so many games to play and the time becomes more and more limited to where it's just like, oh, do I play this for the challenge or do I play this for, I just kind of want to experience the story. And I've heard the story is really good in Expedition
Story's
33.
great. Story's great.
So I was
play
like,
story
okay,
mode. Play story mode is still gonna
Yeah.
take 100 hours.
but I do like really tight mechanics. Like I really like,
Well,
I really
here's the
enjoy
thing.
that stuff as well.
You can change the mechanics mid game and it doesn't change anything.
Oh, so they finally got off that bullshit of like
Yep.
lose all your achievements if
Yep.
you change it because
Nope.
that was stupid.
To
I
my
say
to my
that,
knowledge,
but I'm playing hero mode for Echoes of Wisdom, so you can't find any hearts in the campaign.
to my knowledge, they
haven't
haven't changed
like, this seems
anything.
fine.
So they allow you to change. They definitely allow you to change at any time. For
Okay.
like trophies, I don't think there's anything mechanically.
I don't even go for trophies anymore these days,
Yeah.
too. I very rarely 100% things. I did for Elden Ring and Final Fantasy 16, but I only do it for if I'm close. If I finish the game and I'm close, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll seek out a couple of trophies.
Yeah.
But if I'm not close and the game is like, you gotta sunk another 10 more hours in it, I'm like, I'm 10 more out of here. I'm bye. I'm gone. See you later. See you later. I'm done.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, game. Next game.
Bye bye.
we're going
I'm
through
out.
you. Eastward, never heard of ya. Never gonna play it. Even though I'm like, man, I bought that game. I was like, oh, it's really good.
I-
And then I
I
saw
bought
it
it
was
and-
40 hours. I'm like, oh no.
I bought it and played it and had to put it down.
We were gonna play it
I'm
on the
so
channel
sad.
too, but
I'm
then we
so
ran
sad
into
about
like,
it. I'm so sad about it. I had to put it down. I was like, fuck. And then I never heard anything about it. I was like, this feels like a. This feels
it was like a
bad.
gem.
Yeah. I mean,
Feels bad that like it never got like talked about too much.
yeah. Well, we'll see.
Huh.
Weaver's
see.
Elegy, carving of Camora, Weaver of Healing. Prayer is etched upon it. Weaver, heal my sons, their fearful hearts, the limbs that shake at the climb to come. We pray, gift but a glimmer of your strength. When we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. And the Choral Commandment, which I don't know what voice to give that one. Decree of the Citadel.
Decree. Just like you're like a paperboy from the 1950s. Extra. Decree of the
Oh,
Citadel.
gee.
30
Feels like
and
such a disservice.
What? No. Who doesn't love a weird 1950s paperboy accent?
Decree of
come
the
on.
Citadel, dirty and want. All chambers to the kingdom of the White Worm. Claim the Weaver in half part. Last of the line, sensed strong with silk. Resistance anticipated. Or, I'm sorry, no, it's still going. Resistance anticipated. Well with rune cage.
So that goes either two ways. Either that was Monty Python, the guy up on the wall, or I'm thinking of a weirder reference, which is the Prince and the Pauper with Mickey Mouse, and it's the weird clergyman at the
Jesus.
altar.
Oh, no.
Which is immediately where my mind went. I was just like, that sounds a lot like that character.
This is
Banger
you,
of a short
Scourge.
though.
Scrounge.
Oh,
sorry.
Scourge? Oh, that's right. More then, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols, little thingamabobs, doohickeys, giant forks, small forks, tiny forks, big forks, little weird forks that spin around. Let's gather up all the history of the world and hoard it all. Here, nice and safe.
What about the
In my
dingle
chambers.
hoppers?
Well,
The dingle
are
hoppers.
important too. Dingle hoppers go over here in this drawer. I gotta keep everything organized. When I get
Oh,
my
hell
shipments from
yeah.
my
Oh,
harpoon
hell
guy,
yeah.
you know, sometimes I gotta carve out the husks that he gives me, though they're kind of gross.
Well,
so
when
when I
the-
stick them over, you see those drawers up there? Everything's alphabetized. You know, by
You don't-
shell, by casing, by deceased.
You don't
By-
use the do-bug decimal system?
No, that was dumb. I tried to get hired for a job. They tried to show me how to use it. I was like, this system sucks. It's not useful. It's archaic and it's dumb. My system
I
is completely unethical, but it makes sense.
I heard that there was a bug at one point in time. It was a sound bug that did not pay his Dewey Decimal System library dues, and they came after him like the textbooks that they are.
Nah, that's a bunch of hearsay. That's just a bunch of bug men trying to scare you. They ain't gonna do nothing. They
So
ain't
the
gonna- you don't
rumors
know
are
what they're
true.
talking about.
He returned his book and they were wrong.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Boy fell down a river. I don't know. I got a poon guy for that. He harpoons people.
A
He's an
harpoon
idiot.
guy for everything. If I happen upon more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe.
Yeah, if you do find any things.
Oh.
It's my calling, it is. To gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection. If you're fancy. Look at all the things.
Oh, okay, we'll look. These are very
I'm not
nice.
gonna
Yes,
give
these
you
are very
anything for it,
nice.
though.
Yeah,
You-
no,
you
I
just can look. You can also get out of my shop.
I gave them to
It's
them.
not a store.
Yeah.
It's not for loitering. Why are you hanging
Uh,
out here? Bring me more shit. We don't think we got the upgrade.
We didn't get the upgrade yet. We have to go up, but it is well past 8 o'clock, so we need to do that next time. Friends, family, couchlings, everyone. We need to go north in the not Bell Bottom. What is this place fucking called?
We gotta go up there and get the upgrade thing.
And
then we
Bell
gotta go to
Heart.
the big door. Yeah.
We gotta go up. Try and get the damage upgrade before we move on. Next time is needle time. Yeah. So
Needle time. What about harpoon time?
a needle. I will say this.
Needle. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know next week's Thursday we are not playing, so in this week's Thursday, 2 days from today, depending on your time period, it's a little hit or miss about whether I'm going to be playing again for more. Obviously not Silksong because Sam won't be here, but also Deltarune. I've got a lot of shit going on right now, and I might need to take the time to fix some things around the
Take care of
house.
stuff.
I've got a.
I'd say that is important. Some of those things are.
I've got a. What do you call it? I have a building permit inspection of my house coming up on Friday, so I do think it's probably prudent that I definitely focus on Thursday to make sure everything's in order, considering that I work every single day. Yeah,
it's very important. Yeah, I think Chad will.
I mean,
Couchlings will understand.
I don't think they're gonna check everything 100%, but if they, it's hard because
Still,
if
though.
they find something that's wrong, I need to reschedule, and I need to reschedule before the end of the year in order to get these rebates and
That's
stuff.
tough.
So it's being December, that's kind of a hard one.
Not to feel guilty and.
I'm not feeling guilty. I'm just saying, like, fuck, I don't know if I can get it done in time, and I honestly do not think I can get it done in time.
Yeah.
So how about this? How about I hate like these iffy fucking like scheduling. How about this?
Yeah.
We'll be back on a week from today.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday, next week's Tuesday, which is what? Let me see here.
Okay, I
The
did
9th.
Bostonian, I did Mobster.
The
What
9th.
voice did I use? I don't remember.
We're never gonna remember him. The 9th, and we're gonna play more Silksong. But again, we're not gonna play that Thursday either. So the next time we're gonna see you guys is next Tuesday, the 9th, and the next time we're gonna see you after that is the next Tuesday after that. It's only gonna be one time for the next like 2 or 3 weeks. So
Yeah, sorry.
sorry gang. But we get a lot going on. We're getting things done.
Yeah.
But we're gonna fucking run strong. We're gonna run hard. We're gonna get into the game, and we're gonna make it worthwhile. We're gonna do the things that y'all want to do, like go hang out
Talk
here.
about harpoon guys.
Yeah, talk about harpoon guys, and maybe play a little needle for everyone here up in Belltown.
I know what that guy in the back's doing. He's doing something. Look at him.
He's awfully suspicious.
He's awfully suspicious. Also, that guy in the foreground's suspicious too. I don't know what's
Everyone
going on
is
with both of them.
suspicious on all of the grounds.
Not-
This
not
whole
that guy's
ground is
spinning and twirling and
suspicious.
Singing, though. He's not suspicious. He's just got.
I'm gonna get the Spanish Inquisition on these motherfuckers. Everyone's
I mean, he looks like he's
suspicious.
fought the Spanish Inquisition.
We're gonna fucking we're gonna do New York's stop and frisk. Yeah, it's horrible. I know. We're gonna make everybody socially aware.
Oh no.
Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much. This was a weird night, but very fun, very enjoyable. Thank you, Sam, for being here. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah. Appreciate you too.
Yeah. We will see you guys in a week. Then we're just gonna call the Thursday off. We'll get back to Delta Road. Trust me, we will.
It's not going anywhere.
It ain't going anywhere. But we'll spend 1 week from today doing more Silksong, and then take another 1 week break before we get back into the swing of things. Yeah. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Have a good one, everybody.
Take it easy. Thank you for being, 1,500 for the fucking Feeding America. God damn, I didn't expect that would have any new updates. But we'll have to figure out a
cooking stream at some point.
a cooking stream. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be, man.
Sandwich somewhere.
Someone's gonna have to get a sandwich.
Sourdough, it's so delicious.
Rye bread. Zoe seems like a rye bread guy. And also I need to volunteer sometime, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, they'll probably need more help after the holidays, honestly, because everyone tries to volunteer. So honestly, if you get it like in January,
Well,
when there's a lull,
my hardest
good
part of
time.
volunteering is all of the times that I'm off work are already scheduled.
yeah, that's a tough.
So like the times that I'm working are not scheduled because I'm like, well, yeah, everyone's at the same time. I'm trying to fucking work and volunteer, minus a
Yeah.
couple weekends and stuff. But like, yeah, no, I definitely will. No,
Maybe not
I'm
like food banks, but I know like schools do stuff with that too, especially.
I'm gonna do our food
around
bank.
your area.
I'm gonna do our food
Oh,
bank
you're
because
gonna do
not.
food bank?
I'm
Okay.
gonna do our food bank because that's what we said.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah,
but,
you
like,
don't wanna- if that's what you said, I didn't know what the specific one was.
It's
but
just
yeah.
it's just weird because some of the days that I'm off at like 3:30, they were like, oh, we
Right.
want you here volunteering at 4. I'm like, I don't think with traffic I can get there
There's
by
no
4.
way, yeah.
Like, fuck, so I
Yeah.
don't want to be somebody who like, yeah, I can do that, and then fails. So it
Oh, yeah,
really
but
cuts
we
out a
know-
lot of
I
time.
know you'll figure it out though.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure it out, and then we're gonna take photos, and it's gonna be a fucking fantastic time. We will figure it out. And honestly, on the bright side, silver lining of a lot of that is during November, a lot of people volunteered. From what I'm seeing, a lot of people
Nice.
volunteered, so they took up a lot of those volunteer spots. But that means that as people fall out through that by volunteering, December, January are going to be moments when we can volunteer more. So we'll see how it goes.
True.
And then we'll talk about the cooking stream. I think sourdough is going to be good, just because it'd be fun to like make, but also I don't know how that's going to be a whole stream. It might be a short stream.
No, you'd have to do something else. You could it literally could be a stream about you making a sandwich. So it could be like making. the
No.
bread.
I was thinking sourdough.
Making
We
the
do I do the sourdough starter. I do updates throughout, and then like we let it rise. Then it's like, cool, let's bake a bread, and then let's use the bread and make a grilled cheese type of deal.
Ah.
That type
Yeah.
of it wouldn't be the whole process, obviously. But yeah,
So here's
This
what you gotta
cooking
do.
takes
It's like
forever.
months and months of prep. You're gonna have to make your own cheese. You're gonna have to make your own meats. You're gonna have to raise some.
make my own cheese. You don't want me to make my own cheese.
Yeah, no, I probably don't. Probably a bad idea. Make your own alcohol to go with the sandwich. Just like everything from scratch.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have
raise a cow.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in 9 months when I slaughter a calf. Make my own sourdough starter bread.
Yep.
And while that's all happening, I grew the fruit for a mead that we managed to go through.
You've already made the jalapeno jam, so you
Jesus
don't need
Christ.
to do that. So you're already at least one step down. You just gotta do the next 15.
Cooking is a process that is not easily
Yeah.
streamable.
Also, raising your own bees. They're right. We need to raise our own
Yeah.
bees. Have our own
I need
hive.
an 1,800 hour stream of me
Just
raising
tear
my
down
own
the fence behind
bees.
your house. There's all that open land.
I don't think I'm I don't think I'm allowed zoning laws.
Zoning rules, laws. What, you have somebody coming to check your house in the next few days or something? Come on.
No, I live where I live. You know nobody's coming to check on my house. Ain't nobody fucking showing up where I live. But I do have
just find
neighbors
the
who might
roaming
complain
hills of
when their kids get
Chihuahuas.
stung. But yeah, Chihuahuas and coyotes.
Chihuahuas and coyotes. The dream. Oh, can't forget the peacocks too, though. You know,
The
turkeys
peacocks.
are gone, but the peacocks have risen.
The peacocks, dude. I got some pics, but yeah. Love you guys. I know I'm stalling. What a weird night. Sam, thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out, and
It's fun.
it's been fucking splendid hanging out with you and playing more Hollow Knight Silksong. It's been great.
Definitely.
Obviously, the Bellheart music in the background does not hurt because it's
It's very
very,
pretty.
very good.
So good. Very,
But
very
also, all of you couchlings, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you guys
Yeah,
stick
appreciate
around
y'all.
through Hollow Knight, through Deltarune, and through different games. Appreciate y'all. I understand that, you know, some of us are going through some hard times in different ways.
Definitely.
But all of us as a community can keep pushing, find solace through camaraderie and friendship, and figure out the best way to go through from here. Love you guys.
You're getting me laughing so much. Don't type that at the end of the chat. Like I'm not laughing at what Chris is saying. I'm laughing.
No, I
because
get
of
you.
your
I'm reading
own
the chat
disease.
too.
No, don't do this to me. We gotta get out of here.
I'll see y'all later
Chat's gonna get too wild.
in a week. Take it easy. Y'all fucking rock. Beep.
Bop.
And somewhere here is the boop. Bye, guys.